No.
Actually, I minimized that, but I forgot to do the marker here. Alright, now we're starting with power. Anyways, last time on Pokemon Scarlet. I keep forgetting to say the subtitle for some reason. But last time on Pokemon Scarlet, we did the final... we did a confrontation with Arvin, and we found out we defeated the last Team Star member. I'm sorry. Then we did the Arvin. Then we did we found out the leader of Team Star was Penny all along. Who saw that coming? And also, what was his name again?
Arvin.
No, not Arvin, the director.
Oh, Clive.
Clive.
No.
His secret identity. Clive was actually... What was the director name?
Director.
The director all along! Who saw that coming? Apparently Penny didn't!
That's because their IQs are so slow.
Just low IQ plays.
It's Clavel.
Anyways,
Clavel.
I am here in this town. The town of resources, I'm gonna call it from now on. Also known as that name.
Cascarafa.
That is exactly what I totally just said.
No, you did. Shut up.
I know, I'm being sarcastic.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
I'm not good with names, and that's God. Is this the place where the items, the old items?
Yes, that's one. Yeah, that's one. It
Well,
needs to be. Are you thinking of the Chansey Supply or the other one?
I'm thinking of probably the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's the other one.
Yeah. This one is just for
the AV
stats.
items, and
Stats.
God fucking damn it, Cameron, why are you so random?
Don't move. This is what I always.
The
do.
rule thing with this game: don't do anything, otherwise everything gets screwed up. God.
Again, I learned that the hard way. Don't move. Wait until the camera decides to move. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay, where's the shop for that?
It should be on the second floor. You're on the first
Is it?
floor,
Okay,
I think.
it's in the second floor. Also, I find it this like weird like town that has water and then a desert. Like
The desert's on the other side.
Is this the oasis? Why is there a sandstorm here?
No, if it was an oasis, it'd be inside the desert. They're not technically inside.
Is this
Well,
the
technically
shop?
they're a bit on the side, but who cares?
I think this is
On the left side.
Well, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Battle items, that's not what I want. Actually, yes, it is what I want. Let's see.
This is the one I wanted. Wait a minute.
Tilty Umbrella, I don't think I've seen that name.
Again, you need to complete the main story to get bottles, which is what you can get here as well.
Yeah, I know. An item held by a Pokemon. The sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Oh yeah, right. I think I've read that before.
Air balloon
mirror
is
herb.
staying
Oh yeah,
on
this
the
is the stat sting, observer, cellberry. A single user berry boost attack stat if the holder is damaged by a white
Yeah,
move.
it only works. It's only used once after that.
Right, that would be interesting if we use this discharge on double battle.
I think it only used once. Then after that, that's it. It's gone.
Luminous moss.
That's special
It's a
defense.
single-use. I like how they do say single-use, so you know that it is that it gets
It's
used.
only once.
Obviously,
that's
it's better for competitives because in competitive, the item gets it puts back in.
Yeah.
But if you use it in game, like regular story
It's
thing,
used.
it's used.
It's
yeah.
used. It's used.
That holder damaged by water type moves. Oh, it boosts special defense, so it's like the same thing as this
Yeah,
one. But
I read special defense. That's the first thing I see. Okay, special defense. The other's attack.
Then we have the rocks. Okay.
Attack.
Okay,
Rain,
let's
persist,
see.
blah blah blah. Magnet is just logical boost.
I don't want to like the only Pokemon I'm not gonna give an item is what's his name? Echo. Echo, I'm not giving any items because of acrobatics side effect of actually doubling when he doesn't hold an item. So
okay.
we can't do that. Unless we had flying gems, in which case.
Yeah, in that case, that's
Because the item gets used when you use a flying move and then it would double. But that gems are no longer a thing. The only gem that came back was normal gem for some reason. I guess it makes sense since normal doesn't have super effective. So there we go.
I love on your tweet it says time to become and then go to area. I'm assuming it's champion. Champion's not written on that tweet.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to world champion. Imagine that I could write, and then we... God,
you're not like Trios who's dyslexic. Jeez, Trios is dyslexic. That's even worse.
Will become. Time to become,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Anyways, I guess we're gonna get magnets so we can power up Raichu's Thunderbolt.
You power up electrical Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Or electrical moves, I
Anyways,
should
what
say.
else we
Excuse me.
can get?
General goods, the Pokeballs is
Alright, I did get a off screen. I did get an apple.
By the way, you got bottle caps now.
Wait,
there
what?
It is. Bottle caps, all the way on the top.
What's it?
Read!
Oh. Reading is harder, as I told you!
It was at the beginning! Oh
okay, fine.
There it goes. It's 20,000.
I don't care. We're not
20,000.
Okay. Okay, Sweet Apple and Tapo, which is the thing for an apple.
For the Pokemon, yeah.
I don't know if I can find these at all. But here we are. I actually did already catch an apple. At least one of them, because I need another one for the other Pokemon. Called? It's the apple dragon thing.
No. Appleton?
No, Napple.
Okay. Oh, Napple. Right.
Okay, then there's the EV items. We don't care about those. We're not gonna fucking do that. I'm sorry. Pokeballs.
I should just write Apple and then find the Pokemon, because this is kind of stupid. Let's see. Applin.
Ah, that's the one.
Applin. Said Napple, and I was thinking, that's not the name.
Well, Ines. I don't have to know everything. Jeez.
Don't promise. I don't think I've seen it.
Another thing I wanted to do is actually getting a bunch of shards so I can change some Terra types, but then I also came to the realization that the game just only resets the Terra battles after a day, or after you do all of them, I think. I mean, that takes way too much time. It's like, which is not as bad. Okay, so I've been playing near Replicant, and one of the side quests is actually planting a specific type of plant. And to do that, you know, all in Animal Crossing. I don't know if you play Animal Crossing actually. So
I did play a few, but
okay. In Animal Crossing, if you put plants next to different plants next to each other, they will basically breed other plants, right? A combination of plants. Here there's something similar with that. Instead, you have to have the plants die, and then they have a chance of dropping seeds of a different plant color, which you then have to do that. So basically what you have to do in that side quest, you have to plant two different plants to get one seed of a different plant, then plant that plant and plant a different thing so you can get finally the result of that. The problem with that, however, is that the game uses real time. So you have to wait 2 days for the plant to die to get 20% chance for the seed to drop. And that's only the first seed, because the other seed that you have to get is 5% chance. Do you think this is...
Right.
It's, like, that's the only side quest I can't do, because it's just gonna take so much time. If I was playing on PC, I could change that clock time, but you cannot do that on console, apparently. It's like... Yep, I'm not doing that now.
Whatever. Let's just move on.
Guess what? I failed to get the 20% chance every time. So, you know, I gave up on that. Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's just move.
I am gonna move on as soon as I find the magnet.
The magnet should be all the way down. Either down or up.
Well, it should have been up, but the game said no. Even though I have on the top, I see it now.
There it is. There it is.
It says new is first. I just got this thing and it's not the first thing. It's so weird. Why is it like this?
Unless you got other stuff first, then that makes sense. You gotta remember, if you catch multiple stuff first, then it's like the order of, okay, this you got first, okay, this is first.
But then, I didn't have a magnet before.
No. I don't mean the magnets. I mean the other stuff that were new on the item that I just saw. You also had other stuff that were new. I just
but normally
it was the shards, it was the apple, it was the thing. Those were considered new.
Yeah, but it says newest first. The magnet is the newest item. Why does it pop in?
Yeah, but it's not gonna. That's not what I mean. Those were all new, but it depends on what you got first.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there because Muscleban. That's good. Anyways, I'm gonna stop you right there because I probably should buy a miracle seed. Sorry.
Oh, that's for grass. That's for grass type.
Do they have miracle seed? I don't think I saw miracle seed.
I think no, I don't think so. I mean, go confirm again.
But anyways, like I was saying, the previous games, the last item that you got is always the one on the top. So I don't know why they should.
That's the opposite day.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, in the group of the new, it just goes from the oldest new, from the oldest new. That doesn't make any sense.
To you.
Oh my god, NS, God.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
This is why I don't go to debates like these, because I'm thinking myself, yeah, either this will go nowhere or this will go somewhere.
What? You're
It goes
defending
somewhere,
something
goes
that doesn't
very
make much sense. Like, why would you, the newest...
Again, ask people. See if they say something else.
Yeah, okay, so we don't have Miracle
Don't
City.
ask just me, ask anybody else.
Apparently so, because you're very opposite to everybody's thoughts.
I'm not opposite, I'm just stating the obvious.
That's
Good
not the
lord.
obvious. The newest is always the last item you get.
That was back then, now this is Gen 9, alright? Yeah, okay, I'll
Okay,
stop there.
work up the word
just
newest
end
and
the
see what...
conversation. Let's just end the conversation and just move on.
Newest means it's the last item you get.
Unless you just put another one, then put newest first again and see if it goes all the way up.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I give up on you. Jesus Christ, NS.
Actually, let me see if that works. Actually, that is a good point. Let me see.
You know, maybe that is a good point. Actually, I guess this might reorder on the last time you do the thing.
Yeah.
Which is
But
not
I was
how it used to work, but I guess that's probably
If
what you
it is.
mean. Let's see.
So if I have one thing and then go newest first again. Or pick newest first again.
Nope. It's random each time. It's random each time. What the hell is it doing?
Oh,
Finally,
Muscle
got
was
the
the last one you got. Never mind. Okay, I just saw it. Muscle was the last thing you got, and for some reason it counts as if it was the last thing you got. It's the opposite. Yeah, I knew it. It's the opposite way. It's the whole opposite way.
Now it's just putting HP up on the
Yeah,
up.
because there's nothing new there anymore. That's it.
Okay, so you have to actually check the newest thing in order for them to be not new anymore. What? God.
Exactly.
This is
There
very
you go.
opposite of every other game. It's very silly.
You know what? I'll stop.
Okay, I guess you're
I'm not
right,
gonna-
but it doesn't make sense in the context of actually having the newest first.
That's again. That's you. That's
No,
what
that
you
has nothing
think.
to do. Like, if you get something new, the newest thing is always gonna be the newest thing. It's not gonna be the previous newest thing
Again,
that you get.
I think the game specifies that. Okay, what's the order of the newest things you got? That's what I'm trying to say. What the game's
Yeah, I get that, but that
doing.
doesn't make any sense because in the previous games it wasn't like that.
Was it like that in the other games? Do you remember this?
That's why we're having this conversation, NS.
Yeah, but do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. The newest is always the first because that's what it says right
Are you
there.
sure? Are you
Yes.
sure it's not the last one?
Yes.
Again, are you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely sure.
Sure, go check other games if you want. I'm pretty sure, yes.
That's not what I remember. Oh well, whatever. Maybe it's my memory acting up. Anyway,
You can go play Shiny Diamond or whatever. Normally that's how that works.
you know what? Let's just stop this conversation. This is going nowhere. Anyway,
Apparently so. Anyways.
because again, this is not why. This is why I don't go to debates. Now there is your reason. Oh, that's my reason. Excuse me.
Where do I have to go exactly? Down here? Okay.
No, Champions Road is left of Mego Dude. There you go. There it is. Yeah, you just passed it. There's.
Well, I
there,
see
there's
it, but
the-
how do I get there? That's the...
You have to go. I think it's. Let me see if I can remember all this goes. I think it's west side. No, it's all the way up next to the academy, then go west. That's how it goes. Okay, okay, I just remembered. It's academy, then go west, if I recall correctly. There should be a gate there. Academy, no, academy, then go west. Not the west Pokemon Center. I meant academy, then go west.
Okay.
Let me just make sure if that's how it works. Let me see here. Unless what you're doing is correct. Let me see. It's the west side. I'm trying to remember the road. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Unless you have to climb this. Let me see. Okay, there's stairs. Ah, here we go. I think I found it. I found it. I just found it. It's down there. It's down there, but there's an entrance. And it will take you straight to Champion Road. It's down there, but there's a gate here that will take you to Champion Road. Just gotta find the so-called entrance. But it's on the west side.
Not much is certain. Is it over here? It's
Yeah,
escape.
it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Yes.
Good.
There you go. Yeah, because I knew it was like some sort of a gate. I was like, okay, what was the gate again? Okay, there it is. And now it's just go up all the way. Guess you gotta be ready for your interview now.
Oh
You
god,
can buy
I forgot
Pokemon
about
here.
that.
Also, there's some Pokemon here.
I
which
do
is-
want to try something. Oh, let's fight this guy though.
This is like low level at this point. He's a low level at this point.
Wait, you can go here before this?
Yeah, well, just for one trainer. Then there's a trainer that is in the 50s, I think.
It's a Meowth.
Ow.
I can't believe they
Rawr.
brought a Meowth. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, Gentle Punch!
Don't punch. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Let me see the okay. Army. You got the dogs. There's a Pokemon Center. I think there's another trainer here, but that's in the 50s now. I don't go. There's one trainer over there. Yes, this one. Are you taking the league? How about no?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Who's asking? No one.
The guy with the crocodile, that's who.
Roar! Rawr, rawr, rawr. Fortunately, I think it's ground. I think it still is, right? Still is
Yes.
ground. You're still ground. Well, about that.
I am very
Yeah.
ground. Yes, okay, let's see.
I gotta fix that. I must fix that.
I don't know why I put Raichu. This is stupid.
Yeah, again, Raichu doesn't work.
I wish I had
Okay, thank God,
Surf.
okay. Oh, but this is why I don't pick Raichu, because I'm like, yeah, it's ground. Nope. More choice for me.
That's Squirtle stock.
There we go. Okay. At least Undertale is there. And you're dead.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I don't use Raichu against ground types.
Oh, yes, Moxie too.
Moxie
Alright,
just
enough playing
increases-
around.
Moxie just increases the attack by one stage. Okay. I'm now Superman! I said out loud. I think I did. Alright, it's 60 now. Neat. Bronzong. I was like, wait a minute. I'm out, bye!
Farewell, good sir.
Yeah, can somebody burn this dead bitch?
Ah, we're going for a full weather war, apparently.
Weather report, now it's gonna rain.
I'm just gonna do Raichu.
I don't know if you get. I mean, you can get max revives like randomly. I'm trying to remember if you could get it from Rays or something. I think you can, but it's probably very rare for that to happen. Time for a Night Slash. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh,
64.
Surge. Hmm.
The ledge is. Berry? Was it? No, Berry's not one, right? No, it is.
You have a Surge. What are you talking about? It's Ghost. It's Ghost.
Oh, it's Ghost. Yeah, that's right. That's
It's
right. I was
Ghost
saying
and
Fire
it's
River.
also fire. So I kind of should switch.
Yeah. It still is weak to the dark moves,
That's true.
but it's wise. But it's wise. Goes raw, raw, raw. All right, because it's fighting, you can use Earthquake. That's right. That's the fire move. Does it absorb? Oh, it does. Yeah, that's the absorb move. That's his signature move, I think.
Yeah.
It absorbs. I'm absorbing you. Ooh, not bad.
Absorb this.
Get quaked.
Oh, you can run psychic moves.
Well, of course. I think both of them can.
Well, yeah, but the other one is psychic type, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, dark Pokemon can technically learn Psychic moves. Well, not all, but some can.
He's a ghost type.
Well, Ghosts can too.
Sometimes.
Both can. Both can. Did you get some growth out of that? No.
No, depends on the day.
That's a natural thing. What the hell's wrong with you, man? That's the Pokemon Center. Haven!
Alright, time to buy a bunch of full restores.
Oh yeah, this is where it gets interesting now.
Alright.
Full restores and some max potions if needed.
Alright, I'm gonna buy things.
Gotta buy my things, so let's go.
God fucking damn it, game.
Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, this is why I remove Konaidon every once in a while, or in this case, on Konaidon slash Konaidon because yeah, big hitbox, a big old hitbox. Let it go, man. Do you want to pay with money or do you want to pay with the one that is not money?
Money or not money?
Money or digital? Which one do you
want? I mean, yeah.
The other is digital, technically speaking. Full heal. I mean,
sadly, we don't have full max revives in this.
No, I think you can get them randomly. That's about it.
Alright, we're good, I think.
I'm trying to remember if in raids you can get them. I want to say you can, but I don't remember.
Oh no, Geta is in the door.
Gita!
Gita?
No!
Gita? Vegeta?
I always said Gita.
Vegeta? Cheetah! It's Cheetah!
Let me see what I would pronounce right. Let me see.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Hello,
oh, okay.
Martins.
No, the way you said it is correct.
Which one?
Gita.
Cheetah.
Gita. Because it comes from Sagittarius.
Oh.
Sagittaria, which is the genus that contains the 3-leaf arrowhead, which is a flower.
Oh, that of course.
So technically speaking, it's Gita that it's pronounced.
Hello, Matrix. So this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become champion. Well, I was gonna say it's not the final test, but then I remember. Oh no, you mean the champion? That makes sense. Yeah.
Why do you
walk into my eyes.
Why do you think this is the champion?
Held here in this building.
Building.
Why did you do that? I just wanted to. You know what? Never mind. I wish you the best of luck on the bottom of my heart, Matrix. I look forward to meet you again soon.
Okay.
Hold on. I have been told.
I have full confidence in you.
I have been told that there is an interview here, and I also been told there's something interesting which I want to try. So let's go and do that. First of all, oh god, I'm sweating. Oh Jesus! Oh fucking Christ! I hate interviews. Let's see
done
here.
it plenty of times. At this point, it's not that difficult, really.
What the fucking
the
interview?
debut. Yeah. Come on.
I mean, it isn't because. well,
I don't know if there's a wrong answer. I don't think there is any.
Well, actually, we're gonna find that out.
No, it's probably at the end. Actually, never mind. I'll just remember. At the end, that is like only wrong answer. It's Rika. Hello. Did you came for the interview? Anyway.
Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat.
Are you ready?
What are you doing? Please take your seat. I don't want to take my seat. I hate seats. Let me just mute this. There you go. Anyways, I, Rico, be the interviewer. Let's see. I started the first portion of this champion aside, but we'll begin. Okay. First, let me know how many gym badges you have.
You have
Excellent.
8? Okay,
you have all
check.
8. Check. Next, I will ask a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Matrix. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Alright, let's begin. How did you get here today? I walk, I rode my Pokemon. I came by flying taxi. Technically, that
You technically
good.
walked.
Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you enrolled.
Okay, this is the correct answer.
Marzana! I see. That could okay.
Yeah, there you go. See, I knew there was wrong answers in this one. Wop, wop, wop.
How that happened? Do it again! Okay, so you do need to take... okay, so you do need to get all the correct answers.
Yeah, you gotta get them. Yeah, because I was thinking, oh god, this is one of those. You gotta actually get answers right. This is like Persona. You failed! You're not gonna get the true ending!
Then it gets a game over.
Game over,
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it for real.
That guy still lives, actually.
How old is he at this point?
He's in his 50s or 60s.
Okay.
And one guy asked him to do the game over. Yeah, he can still do it. The guy can still do it. That's incredible.
That is incredible. How many years was that?
Okay, the Sega Rally game is from the 90s, so 95, 96? No, 96 I think, or 95. So it's like 20 something years ago. Jesus. So some of the questions you could do whatever you want, others not really. I like that Uva Academy is actually there. It was so funny. What brings you to the league today?
Well, I would guess become champion.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if Faye and I, when we become a champion? What battle... what find my treasure, I guess. I see, interesting. Tell me, which 8 gyms that gave you the most difficulty?
The most difficulty. Which one was the hardest?
Good question. I would say Melody, because that's the one I had to. That's the one I had to improvise. I see.
Am I the only one that can say the names of the towns perfectly fine?
Sure. NS, don't need to shove it off like that. Thanks.
I know.
What was the name of the gym you faced there?
Oh yeah, that's him.
Oh fuck, we have a test. I didn't know.
Hold on. Larry. It's Larry.
It's Larry, of course. Everyone knows it's Larry.
Also, you should know Larry is also Elite Four.
I mean, I already knew, but I would appreciate if you didn't tell me.
No, but I'm not gonna tell what type it is.
I know it's fighting.
Is it fighting?
Yeah, it's fighting. I know it's fighting. No, not fighting. Flying.
There you go. That's the other F. That's the other F.
It wasn't one of the Fs.
Which one was it? I don't know.
I mean, I guess, to be fair, I didn't want it to spoil what teams they have because I wanted to be surprised, but in reality, I already watched most of this game, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised anyways. I just want the challenge part. You know? But you remember which type of Pokemon, where you, oh shit, he's very ghosty guy, you're almost dead, he's ghost type, right? Normal.
If flying was there, that would be a trick question.
Oh no, she's smirking. Wonderful.
He's smirking. It's a he. It's a he, by the way. He's smirking.
No, it's a she.
Rika is a guy. I just checked. He's a guy.
He's a guy?
Yes, he is. He's a guy.
Hold on, I need to check this.
No, I checked. Really, it is a guy.
Well, I need to check it myself.
This is not Gen 2 or Gen 1. Shut up. No, Gen 2, actually. Excuse me. The whole boy or girl situation.
But no, she's female. I'm looking at the Bulbapedia page.
No, because I read Bulbapedia.
She's female. It says right here in Bulbapedia. I'm looking at it right now.
Hold on. Let me read that again. Why did they say it? Most people say it was a guy.
No, it's female.
Okay.
Rika's a female name too.
They're really good at disguising it.
Her name is female though.
Oh, is Chili female? That's the Japanese name.
Well, yeah, but shut up.
There you go. There, I rest my case.
Shut up. Just I knew that this one was the right gender. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here.
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm kidding.
What was the category of the Pokemon you choose to be your first partner?
The starter. Starter.
The grass cat. God, why does this interview keep going? Jesus Christ, I'm sweating. Very good, very good.
You'll get it.
Enes, do you know what acting is? I'm just
No,
exaggerating.
I'm acting too. I'm like, it's fine, keep going, it's fine. You're
I
doing
don't
good.
know.
Doing
Your
good.
acting is weird. You're scaring me.
You're doing good. Come on.
Now, please forgive me. I'm a good repeating the previous question.
Yeah, she repeats one.
Remind me, what do you intend to do if you become champion?
What
I
did
want
you
to
say?
battle Nimona.
Nope, that was not the one you said.
Is it that?
Nope, it was the treasure. You said treasure.
I see. Like a good. God fucking damn it, game!
You again when she says she. Oh, excuse me if I'm gonna repeat a question. It's for you to say the exact same answer.
God fucking.
You said treasure. Say treasure again.
Why? Okay. Why did they have to put an interview in this game though? It's like.
It's to test your memory.
I have to memorize 13 types of combination of typings.
Well, you're actually doing pretty well, except for the last bit.
It's like I have to remember everything. I already
You
have to remember 1,000 of Pokemon. Do you think I fucking want to memorize what I just said 5 minutes ago?
Sorry, but you have to. I'm sorry to say, but you have to.
Okay, the interview just run its course, so I skip through this.
Yeah, but now for the love of God, memorize the treasure bit. Or the Nimona one. Or whatever the other answer was. Now don't rush. Read the questions first. Don't rush.
I didn't realize how big this interview was. Jesus fucking Christ.
It is big.
Why
it
that?
Is big.
Why this at this point just seems like padding for no reason too.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. Let's just keep going. You know what? I walk was actually the right answer all along. Again, don't rush. Jeez.
It's like I am in a time pressure of a time frame that I have to do this.
Again, don't rush.
God.
I have to keep saying the same thing over and over again to you.
That's why. This is why they shouldn't have put this there. It's like.
I didn't mind it.
I mean, yeah, but like, how should I put it?
I know your feelings, but sorry,
like,
you have to
people don't have the time or the patience to read through text sometimes, and this is one of those cases.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And
people
like,
rush. People rush. That's the problem.
Yeah, but not everyone has the time to just go through this every time.
Oh, but I'm patient enough to do every day, especially this.
Just kind of, it's just a really big time waster.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
No.
Okay, fine. Then for the love of God, I'll just say it again.
I can memorize it. I just don't feel like I need to. It's
Write
not
it down somewhere then.
Well, I don't need to memorize it because honestly speaking, this is Pokemon. We're not supposed to be memorizing things. Except for the type shard, which already occupies a bunch of memory.
I don't remember how many questions they had. I should only count them.
You really should just have one question and that's it.
Nope, nope, nope. If it's an interview, it has to be a proper interview. Oh, sorry.
Yes, I definitely like interviews because everyone likes interviews.
Let me read how many interviews. Well, count. There, not read. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You were well. Actually, you were close to the end. Yeah, who gives the most difficulty? You say the same thing. It's fine.
Why is this so tense? Why do they have to make me tense?
You know how many questions there are?
Go ahead.
10. 10 questions. You were when you were so close at the end, you were at the 9th question. The 10th is actually pretty simple. Don't worry.
That's unfair. You had to look it up. I don't think I didn't see you do that. I have to memorize what Pokemon I choose.
Which let me read that. We're going to repeat. It's the treasure answer. You said it, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta
yes, you did indeed say that.
Now the last question. Pay attention to the 10th.
Hold on, you had to look that up. That means you're not paying attention either. Even though you didn't type that
Look at
there.
the 10th question. Now, read the 10th question.
Sure. Next, final question of the interview.
Watch this.
Do you like Pokemon? Well, thanks.
There you
No,
go.
not after this.
No, you still do. Shut up. Don't lie. You gotta say yes.
Wait, you mean Pokemon is the Pokemon or the franchise? Because that's up in the air right now. Make me do one more interview game and I'll swear to God I will not
they
buy
probably-
your game at release. I'll buy it on discount. Which technically I did with this one, so you know. You did it. You answered all my questions correctly and you only needed to enter this office 3 times. Or 4. 4 times! That wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Motrix. Why the hell did you make me wait outside if you're gonna fucking... I hate that.
Again, I wasn't, like, too bothered with it.
Okay, as a person that had to go through a lot of interviews and had to feel nervous every fucking time, that feels
Oh,
social
that's
anxiety.
you.
Okay, we're not the thing, because not everyone likes going to job interviews, and I'm one of those persons because I feel social anxiety. I don't need to feel that when I'm playing a video game. For a game that has done this before and not have done this at all, and like, why do you need an interview for this? God.
Okay, whatever.
Instead of battling to your champion world, you go to a job interview, apparently. Ah yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do when playing a video game.
Whatever.
I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? We best the league has to offer, and I'm facing 4 in a row. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be the test, kind of similar to the previous test, but the other test I didn't fail, so it's like... This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready to go into the room behind me. I'm not, but let's pretend I am. Let's save the game so I don't have to do a job interview ever again.
It was saving automatically, but, you know. Okay.
Jesus, what can me zip? I actually wasn't expecting that. Just press B too hard. Alright, time to beat the
I can imagine people speed running the interview bit, and I'm thinking to myself, ooh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure a
think
lot of
this-
people, because they speed through the text, they add difficulty with this part.
They just think to
because
themselves, I know the answers. No, you don't. Shut up.
God.
Shut up. You don't know.
Rika,
Alright,
I know you're
Missy.
the worst typing matchup I have against you, but god damn it, I want to kick your ass so badly right now.
Oh, Missy, you're so good
Now
at it.
then, let's get this started, huh? Let good old Rika be the Why do you always keep saying that? You wait for to take you on. I'd
Then again,
say
I don't
I'll
know
go
how
easy
old
on
Rika
you,
should
but
be.
you're lying. Think fast. I don't want to think fast.
Can I think slowly?
Can I start by beating you up? Oh, which guess?
Rika!
Too bad that has a 4-time weakness to grass. I finally get
Alright,
to battle.
change to superhero.
I've been
Change to
looking for to give up soon. Alright,
She's waving. I like the waving bit. Like,
I do like that too.
How do you do? Anyway,
I need a hero and a cat masquerade.
well, time for critical hits.
You know,
again.
I kind of forgot. Oh right, I didn't get Miracle Seed. I was wondering about that.
No, you didn't get the
Yeah.
miracle seed. That's okay. You have critical hits.
That's
fine.
true. Aha,
Her power. Yeah, about that.
about that indeed.
Our Pokemon can't resist them. You freaking.
I might as well just
Yeah.
go for this.
I mean, you might as well. Yeah.
I mean, he probably has Clodsire.
Nope.
Gee,
I can give you a hint. Nope. No
he
Quagsire.
doesn't? Okay,
Nope.
now I have 3 reasons to beat you up. One, because I need to go through
Actually,
you.
it
Second,
has
because of the
Quagsire.
interview. Okay.
There's one Pokemon in your party that she technically has.
What do you mean?
You said Quagsire.
No, I
the
said
other one?
Clodsire.
Oh, Clodsire. Okay, I heard Quagsire first. Okay, Clodsire. Yes, correct.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Yeah, because Quagsire. That'd be cool if Quagsire was in this, but no.
Oh,
Guess
Camerupt,
that.
that's a bad matchup. Mm.
Camerupt is what? Ground. Was it Ground Fire?
It is ground fire.
Okay, then bring the superhero.
I need a hero!
Yeah, this was all worth it at the end of the day. Ah, yes, this was worth it.
It's a good thing that the Tartar doesn't actually turn off when you switch.
No, thank God. Whew.
I think that was
it's
only...
like a-
Not think about it, that was only a thing with Dynamaxing, because Mega Evolution also kept after switching.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, it's time to jump to Puncho!
I'm to Jet Punch, bitch. Whoop! About 4 times weak to water. Sorry, you're dead.
This is a tag
You're
team,
dead.
basically. Dolphin.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Donphan! Ah, my favorite ground. My favorite ground type from Gen 2! Who doesn't like Donphans? Come on, let's just be honest here. Is it 4 times weak to something? I don't think so.
No, it's just pure ground.
It's just pure ground, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's pure ground. Okay, well in that case... Good old Donphan. Never misses. It never fails. There's Earthquake, yep, good call.
I mean, I think I probably would have killed it with Jet Punch, apparently, because Jet Punch is 20 more powerful,
True.
so...
Yeah, it's still terrestrialized, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Yeah, basically, if you... Basically, thank God they did that, because even if it's terrestrialized and if it's out of the battle...
I'm guessing
well,
each
still in the
time
party.
we go through this, the Terrasterize Orb gets recharged or something?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I believe that's how it goes.
Do they heal me?
Heal you, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. That
You gotta check
trio.
the party
That's
members after
fine.
that. Oh, that trio!
That trio is pretty fast, so he's probably gonna go first.
Even if it uses Earthquake, it doesn't matter. In the long run.
Seth is using Sandstorm instead, so you know, that's a
Well,
problem.
let's stop. I mean, you have Cloudsire in case if it's needed for the Sandstorm bit. Technically speaking.
That trio
I
does
like
indeed have weak defenses, though.
Yes, unfortunately. It's good at speed, but it's not good for everything else.
Well, his attack is
Oh,
decent,
well.
too.
Yeah, I guess, but defense-wise it's not. You got healed, but you gotta get hit anyway. So it's like...
Also, Cloudsire is
on.
not exactly a good matchup, since he's technically weak to ground as well. Speaking of which...
Cloudsire, here we go. This is the one.
Okay, for this one
Hello,
we...
Cloudsire! It's gonna terrestrialize this one. She's gonna terrestrialize this one, excuse me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna become pure ground. In that case,
Pure
probably Fireman was not a good option.
And you are correct.
Hmm.
He has a water move. But let's see if
Well,
we
actually, in
can outshoot-
retrospective, he's a ground type, so Fire is not very good against it.
Well, I'm thinking like, Cloudsire has a water move, and I'm thinking to myself, can he
So I'm gonna
withstand the water
terrestrialize
move?
again, in which case...
Okay.
It was a bait!
Because... the bait! Let's go!
Let's finish this. Go on, Cloudsire, shake things a bit. I'm gonna do the
It
thing.
has... Do you want to know what the water move was? What water move can Cloudsire learn?
I don't fucking know.
It's a physical one.
Waterfall?
No, it's not. It's not waterfall.
Liquidation?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one. It has Earthquake.
And
The
now
obvious
I know he has
Toxic.
Toxic. Good. Too
Yeah,
bad
it's
this battle is
Toxic.
gonna end and Toxic doesn't do much in the first few turns.
No. Even if it uses Earthquake in its 2 times, it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna kill it. As far as I can tell.
Jet Punch! Oh, he's protecting. Well, fuck.
I mean, fortunately, Protect wastes a turn, so.
Well,
It's
it
good.
does, but which also means that I get damage from that. Which is stalls, which means that I'm getting poisoned more often. Doesn't matter. Jet Punch!
Yep. It can, I
Oh, he has
Oh.
Water Absorb.
All right. Okay,
Right,
then use
I
grass.
forgot about his other ability. Okay, plan B. I don't
Grass.
have a plan B.
Grass.
Fudge. Yeah, grass, but it's still poison type. Unless it doesn't have a poison type move, in which case.
Now it's pure ground. Terrestrialize. What are you talking about?
No, I mean as a poison type move.
Oh, okay. Then it's just toxic. That's it.
Okay. In that
just
case,
toxic.
I guess we can't use flip turn because of the ability.
No.
So we need to swap manually.
I think it stays hero, right?
It says it doesn't really matter since this is the last Pokemon, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, fine. Since Liquidation and Earthquake don't do much. Protect. Yeah!
Yeah, right. We already saw all his moves, so we're good.
Yeah, you're.
Look at this this flower.
It's gonna be twice, and it's gonna be 1.5 more. You're dead. Bye.
Critical hit. Oh my god! Wow, that crit mattered.
You died. You died. I mean,
All right,
you're dead.
that was supposed to be the more difficult for us because of the ground typing.
But hey, you're fine.
Because we have four that are weak to it. Though, admittedly, with the case of Pink Menace, he can change his Terra typing to Fairy, so that does not make it weak to ground.
Fireman leveled up, so that's always good.
I am not bad, kiddo. I am gonna mope now. What the hell?
Oh, poor Rika. Make sure that it's fully healed, by the way.
Will, as soon as I can do that.
Well, as soon as the cutscene's done.
Talk about unfair. No way I was ever gonna win that. You had literally the more advantage than me, honestly.
But you lost, so fuck it up, fuck her up.
Still,
Rika.
what a great
Fuck her up.
battle. I felt good even to lose.
Even to lose.
Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows?
Except Goku.
Goku is gonna show it!
How
big-
to win this?
I had to think you might be the one of the few that do Pokemon. Sorry, I didn't read that. Whatever. But anyways, better stay on your toes though. The second Elite Four is stronger than me. Wait, you're the weakest? You're
you
up
have
next.
an
Oh
MVP
my
for-
god, it's the little girl. Are you kidding me?
And you know what's her type matchup?
Fairy?
Nope. Guess
Yeah.
again.
Steel?
Yep.
Okay.
You have a Pokemon for that.
Yes,
Technically
it's
two.
called.
No, technically, no, 2 Pokemon for that. Now that I think about it.
Yes.
Did you lose, Rika? Yes. Yes, can you please move along? Let's just go on with
Yeah, I
the script.
did. He's no perseverer, let me tell you. I can't believe this little
Aw.
child is the third strongest Elite Four member.
And it's the
I've-
youngest of all Elite Fours ever.
You bet I will.
She's like 5, by the way. Also, check the Pokemon.
So I do need to heal.
Yeah, you do need to heal. Okay. Also, it's still poisoned.
Yeah, I know.
Because auto heal doesn't do the. Why doesn't it do that? Oh,
That is a good question that we can both agree on, but let's move on.
Alright. Now, Steel.
Might as well save.
Yeah, you might as well save every once in a while. Let me have a look at her. Let me see if you have any I mean, one Pokemon's kind of obvious. There's actually 2 Pokemon here that are obvious that she has on her team. One, you've seen it many, many, many times, and you were searching for that one item, for the specific item, to trade the damn Pokemon, the Charcadet, to make it evolve by trade. It was the... Is it the Bronzer thing? The Bronzer item?
Yeah,
For
so
you?
she has a bronzer.
Yeah.
That's where Bronzong.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me. Okay, I
Which
was kind of wondering
basically-
why are you talking about Charcadet? Charcadet is not a steel type. Oh, you
No,
mean
no, 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 no.
bronzer?
I mean
okay.
the item.
Okay, that
for
makes more
the
sense, yeah.
Charcadet. That's
It's
what I
good you
said.
made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work. Well, we'll see about that in a few seconds.
We'll see about that, Missy.
Wait to meet my friends, so here they come. Alright, do the thing.
Okay, so also there's one Pokemon in her team that she's going to terrestrialize. Do you have it in your team?
Oh, Copperajah. I forgot, is that pure steel?
Capracha is pure steel.
Okay.
It has a ground move though. Be very careful.
Don't say that
Obviously.
ever again, please.
No, but it's obvious. Come on. Even the pre-evolved form has ground moves. Jeez.
Okay, in that case, my best option for that is just go for Flower Trick, but Flower Trick is not effective.
It's you have the critical hit.
That's true.
Also, when it's low on health, it increases the ground type moves. Because that's its ability. Overgrow. I think this is the only challenge.
Well, Stealth Rock is gonna be a pain to deal with.
Let me see if there's any more ground moves that you have to worry about. Oh, Bronzong. Right, Bronzong can learn those. Completely forgot about that. Let's see if Critical Hit will do. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Nope.
No. And it's not very effective either, because it's a freaking Steel Pokemon.
Also, it has Play Rough, which is super effective. Let's just use a Night Slash and hope that hits with the crit. It was enough.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, now the problem is that stupid rock.
You gonna be Bronzong?
Ooh, Echo wearing a new move. What are you wearing? Wave Crash. I think that's recoil damage now.
It's like take down the water.
With 120 power, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it is. It is take down. Okay.
I mean, I can one-shot things with that. Corver Knight. Okay, right here.
Oh yeah, the bird. I don't know why I did that.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, but that's not how Corver Knight even sounds like. Corver Knight. Yeah, it's weak. No, it's no. It fits. No, Steel Pokemon's normal damage electricity, right?
It's the other way around.
Effective. Oh, it's the other way around.
The White is resistance to steel.
Ah, okay. And it's flying, so time to zap. Zap! Zap! I'll break the Bronzong already, so it can be done with it. Yeah, there we go. Speaking of which, this is the one that Bronzong can learn ground moves. I just when I saw that, I was like, oh right, it can learn ground moves.
So,
that's right. Ugh. I mean, you can terrestrialize the fire and hope for the best. I guess you could technically do that. Let's have a look around on the list. Okay. Bronzong!
Well, that's not a stab move, but then again, that Stealth Rock did a bit of damage because he's weak to.
And we all know the ability for Bronzong.
Well, not really. Which one does he have?
It's Levitate.
Okay.
It's Levitate.
Okay, now we
the
know.
obvious one. So basically, ground moves don't work.
He could have had the other one. He has Earthquake?
Yeah, I told you.
I thought he would have Earth Power of all things. You only told me he had a ground type move. You didn't tell me that which one was it.
Yeah, I never said what it was, but I told you. Yeah.
I thought he had Earth Power. I didn't even know Bronzong can learn fucking
Can
Earthquake.
learn it. Yes, they can learn it.
Okay, in that case, let's go Flamethrower and hope to God we hit. Yeah, that was enough.
Okay, that's it for the Bronzong. Ooh. Ah, the UFO.
I'll keep him. If he faints, we have Cloudsire.
I don't know. You can't one-shot kill this thing, because if I recall correctly, these things actually do have sturdy. If I recall.
Med Potion for now.
I think they have. Yeah, Magnestones normally, or the Magnet my family normally have sturdy, right?
It can, yeah. Which is the more likely ability you probably has. Of course he paralyzed me, why wouldn't you?
What is the chances for paralyze?
I think it's 30.
30.
I think it's one of the higher ones for discharge.
Okay.
As opposed to Thunderbolt, which is 10, I believe.
and unlike
you can
Nuzzle,
fact check that
Nuzzle's
one, by the way, because I'm not actually sure.
I can check that, yeah. Nuzzle is 100%.
Oh, yes, light screen. That's a pain.
You can terrestrialize. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
So let me see.
You know what? I'm just gonna call mine one turn.
Okay. It's 30% chance. You are correct. Discharge is 30%.
Alright.
So you are correct. Again, discharge. Why are you doing that?
Alright.
Stop discharging me! That's awful!
Alright, we have ×2 attack, even though light screen is up. I could also just try use Calm Mind until that's off. That's another thing I can do, I guess. Flamethrower!
Let's see if it has the ability that I mentioned.
It does have sturdy.
Yeah. See if it burns. That'd be fun.
I mean, the other one is Magnet Pull, I believe, or something on those
Magnet Pull, yeah.
Which
has the discharge.
Which just has the ability of not switching steel type moves if you have one on. And at that point, why would you do that? I'm just gonna do this.
Oh yeah, she's missing one Pokemon, right? Yeah. I'll make sure. Okay.
I
Stop
swear to
doing
God, if you
that!
paralyze, but god fucking damn it, game.
I'll just attack and hope to go for the best. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? No, I'm gonna use this turn to heal that. You know why? Because of light stream. We might as well let it go away for a bit.
You wanna waste the damn turns. I get it.
Stall.
Smart move. Stalling, yes.
Of course, if this guy paralyzes me one more time, I swear to God.
It did. There we go.
Thank good, and White Scream went away. Just as planned!
Now, I told you that one Pokemon View team she technically has as well. Let's see what it is.
It's the Pink Menace, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's go for the Christmas Menace versus the Pink Menace!
Also, this thing also has Ginkaton Hammer.
Of course it does, why wouldn't it?
I wouldn't. Exactly, why wouldn't it?
He also has Mold Breaker, which if he had a fire move, he could hit me with it. But he doesn't, so, you know.
It's gonna transform to pure steel, doesn't matter, it's dead. You're dead.
Yeah, well, it is a fairy type, so it does have a good special defense stat.
But we'll see about that.
I did
Many times
power
you
up
use
my
Calm Mind.
flamethrower to times 2. If Light Screen was still up, he might might have survived, but no.
How many times did you use Calm Mind?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
times
2
2.
stages.
Yeah,
That's
that's
2 stages, yeah.
It's times 2.
It's
Oh
times
man,
2.
he has a Stone Edge. Too
It's
bad he
not
doesn't
enough,
get
though.
stabbed, and his attack is not that great. You probably were better with Megaton Hammer, honestly.
Yeah.
Why didn't you use that, actually? That is
Again,
100%.
she's
That's
fine.
more accurate. It gets stabbed, and it's more powerful. It's like, you don't want to hit me with it.
Alright, that's 2 out of 4 of the Elite 4.
Nice.
Nice. Well, technically 5, because we gotta face the champ. Not the champion. That's last.
Gita.
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 Now we're gonna do that joke, aren't we? Oh my
I've been doing this joke since I just decided to pronounce it like that.
Oh, the next one.
I want to take revenge on you, Rika.
Well, fuck you. You didn't.
Pretty sure you may take revenge for me, Squirt. I don't think I did anything wrong by you. I hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Which I guess I guess Poppy is the defeated all previous. It's your turn, Mr. Larry.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, it's the new guy. It's Larry. The guy that I had the hardest time, but now not so much because I override you.
You have to sound so low now because that's how he sounds like.
It's a
That's
monotone.
all Larry.
It is me, Larry. How you do, fellow kids?
That's the joke. Time to heal.
Time to heal, indeed.
Yeah. Larry is so much fun to imitate as well.
So now he has flying type as opposed to fighting type, and he still keeps his Star Raptor.
Well,
if I'm not wrong.
normal.
No,
His gym is normal.
Yeah, I know. Now he has flying. That's what I said.
Yeah. Now he has the flying Pokemon, which, to be honest, Hope is like one of your best shots at it.
Which is kind of a reference on literally all most flying types were normal in the original games.
That's right. You're absolutely correct.
Are you ready to face Larry? Nah, not really, but let's do it anyways.
Not really. You see his
You
team
made
real
it this
quick.
far. I serve the member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I used to normal type since I feel they a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me I use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them to La Primera. I'll be honest, to just switch it one type, which was...
Yeah,
he keeps the
just
Star Raptor, that way he wins. Anyways, time to get it to work.
Anyway, time to get to work.
I'm
Just get
very
this over
bored. I'm now going serious mode, but this time I'm gonna... Okay, now that's a cool concept. Like, he's a normal person, right? And that's why he uses normal type. But now, he's a big man that fly high, as well, to be a Elite Four member. So flying type, that makes sense. I like that, actually. Is that what people like, Larry? Ooh, Tropius, that's an interesting Pokemon Scarlet.
Alright, time to burn. Okay, time to burn it.
Yeah, that is the best option.
Yeah, Tropius. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. That's how I would sound if I would do a. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I can
Ice
also
Punch.
Ice Punch it
Yeah, I
for
was
4
thinking Ice
times.
Punch Yeah, 4 times weak to it.
But
yeah.
also, I'm not gonna keep Echo in this form because goddamn, this thing doesn't hit very hard.
Yeah. But
Also, a
yeah,
grass type, so you know.
Also, by the way,
Yeah.
he has some Pokemon that are weak to ice. Besides this one.
I mean, flying type are weak to ice, so yes.
Yeah, but there's one that is another one that's 4 times weak to it. Oh, Sunny Day! Oh, you're helping him already!
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, thank you!
Oh no, Air Slash.
Oh no!
Flamethrower!
How much boost does it go for Sunny Day?
1.5, I believe.
1.5, okay, cool.
Thank you for
Next.
powering me up. I'll use this. Ooh, armor cannon. That's what I've been waiting for, actually.
This is the signature move, right?
Yeah, that's the signature move,
Armor
armor
cannon.
ledge. It does reduce your defenses by 1 each
Yeah,
side.
you might as well. This is like one of those where you use once, swap.
He only has 5 PP though. I just realized. I didn't know.
Yeah, it is. Most of these are.
Oh, that is powerful though.
You can learn it later. You don't have to learn it now.
Like, the problem is I like having Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind has been helping. I don't want to switch that. What do you have to say to yourself? He wants to do with Calm. Okay, fine. I mean, I know I may not have many times to set up, so yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, next up is...
Staraptor. Alright,
okay,
Raichu, it's your time to
please,
shine.
oh, please. That's as normal as it can get. That's so normal. Come on, man. I'll be honest. This is as normal as it can get. I think this is the only one that is so normal. On his entire team.
The Zergs are new. You're gonna be struck by a bolt of lightning. As soon as I plot my your downfall, you'll pay for all of this, Larry.
Oh boy, those got bad. Okay, once you could actually withstand it.
Yes, it did. And now it's paralyzed, so now it's slower anyways.
Because of static, yeah.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't switch that ability, not that I could at this point. But anyways, Thunderbolt!
Alright.
Pretty sure I probably outspeed everything he has with Raichu.
Oh, I think the regular Thunderbolt would have worked.
Well, for Star Rapid, probably, yeah. But there probably is another fucking thing that resists to Electric, which would be normal, I guess. Thunderbolt!
Thunderbolt! Used to be 95 original. In the Gen 1, it used to be 95. It was so powerful back then. Woof!
Altaria, okay, that one is actually resistant to... Well, not resistant.
But it's why it has 4 times weaknesses.
Yeah, it's ice. But I'm not gonna use it. Because it's time for Raichu to literally kill everything. Hopefully. Although, admittedly, Altaria does have good special defense. Okay, that wasn't enough.
Oh, it wasn't enough. Never mind.
I mean, that nasty part is at times too, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, the Terra type also helps a bit.
Sunlight faded. Oricorio. Okay, so
Oh, Oricorio, that's interesting.
Now.
What do you mean?
Oricorio is electric flying. I mean, yeah. Wait. Can it get normal damage?
It's normal damage because it's still flying type.
It's still flying. Yeah.
Unless he has an ability that prevents electric damage. So bye, Oricorio.
Bye, Oricorio.
This is the
I like your pop.
I like how this is like the revenge battle from the last time because I did so badly in that thing.
Oh, the last one's actually pretty good. Ooh, let me go.
We didn't actually see him, but it's like it's the Flamingo Pokemon.
Even stronger.
Flamingo, your amigo.
Guess I don't get a break today. You don't get a break today.
And it's just a Flamingo. It's a flying fighting type.
But it's gonna be terrestrialized, so that's
So it's
fine,
gonna
you
be
won.
pure flying then.
Yes, you just won. Goodbye.
Risky messing up my suit. It's a okay. Right, time to mess up my
At our
suit.
backs. Ooh. What is Scrappy?
Scrappy? I forgot what it does. I know it's a good ability, but I forgot what it
enables moves to hit ghost type foes.
okay, that's what it does.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter because it's the Raichu he's facing. With the type
Balloon,
of your
and you're
weapon.
dead. Bye-bye.
You put some balloons. Raichu love balloons. Don't you know that balloons can cause electrical static?
Exactly.
Don't you know anything about science?
I hope you're ready for your ice moves.
Oh, dragons. Well, I have fairy too, so.
Yeah, you have that too. So technically you have 2 types of moves to use. Well,
I mean,
the
the
wing.
type that's good is Dragon, but we don't have Dragon moves.
No, the wind from under our wings. Oh god, is he referencing a song? Oh, for God's sake, Larry!
Is he?
Yeah,
Which song?
indirectly, but he is.
You're a lot stronger than I recall. Yeah, this time I wasn't fucking screwing up like a dumbass I am. Admittedly, normal types don't have many weaknesses, they only have the one.
It's
And I didn't have the typing, so you know.
Nah, that's fine.
I just had
Anyway.
a few fighting moves. You're stronger than I recall. No wonder the La Primera likes you.
And La
Now
Primera
then, I
likes
suppose the
everybody.
final member of the Elite Four is next.
Also, this guy's a teacher.
Yes.
Asshole.
It's
Go.
Ursula Layton.
This sounds actually pretty cool, dude.
Now,
I
where
actually
could he
like
be?
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you have to complete the school with him in order for him to appear. What do you mean? That would be very silly. Don't think he heard you, Larry.
Yeah, because Larry speaks very low.
Come
Hold
on in, asshole.
No, you gotta. No, you gotta. You have.
Larry,
would
you
have
may
to
need
say-
to speak up a little bit more. Asshole!
No, he was
Asshole,
still
you're
speaking
up next!
Exactly. Rika just fixes this for you.
I guess he didn't actually scream, he just says this is a such a
he doesn't even bother yelling. He's like, I don't feel like.
Oh, well, Damrax, it delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see that you made Rika do this shouting again.
Yep.
I mean, why do we need to do that anyways?
Yeah, that's gonna like what?
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Very slowly. Ah, damn it, I thought I could sneak. Okay, fine. I'm ready. I forgot to save this time, but that's fine. The game, I think, auto saves before each battle, incidentally.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I was, of course,
Go on,
absolutely certain you would make it eventually, although you've been skipping the class.
Oh.
Yeah, let me take care of that later. Young spots truly grow with astonishing speed, yes. But I never at a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide the student and aid their growth. Oh god, Jesus Christ, close. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And I yield all my might to sole purpose of defeating you. I am Ursula Layton. I mean, Ursula Layton. You know what? Never mind that. I forgot my top
get
hat.
the joke.
The dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to
heal?
learn the first hand the fiercely breath of fiercely battlefields.
You didn't heal, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. I was so focused on my raise, I completely wasn't looking.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm just doing some raise.
Alright, Norvorm. That is 4 times weak to ice.
And you have an ice move, technically.
Yeah, but we're not using Echo for that.
No, I know.
And not in this form anyways.
I shall face you with my full strength. Yeah, about that.
Alright, flip turn, and we're switching. Oh, Super Fang, that's bad.
Super Fang just decreases his, like...
Yeah, but that makes me weak. Which is
And?
dangerous.
You
means
can
that-
still heal.
Yeah,
You
I can
still
heal, but then he can do it again. And then you can just, like, do one-shot things. I had to wait until he gives up to using Super Fang.
Well, there you go. I remember that Super Fang used to be a menace in Gen 1.
There's
in the
really no
beginning
point to
of the
actually... Okay, you prick. That's what you get, I guess. I guess that counts as a contact move. You break your teeth. There.
Bye, Noivern. Beep, 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 beep. Anyway, Noivern's out of the way.
Drago.
Dragulch.
Oh, that's the
this one,
poison
yeah.
type.
Uh,
Yeah, that is indeed poison.
yeah.
Although that doesn't really
Right.
matter, because being a steel type has its advantage. And the advantage
Oh
is...
yeah, absolutely.
And the
It
advantage is... Words.
Resist. Resist.
No, it doesn't resist, it's immune. It's outright
Oh, it's
immune.
immune.
The only...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The only person that can do that is that can hit through steel with poison is Lazzle, because of its
Also,
ability.
it has Hydro Pump, so be very careful.
Yes, it is. But you know what's not very effective water against?
I think Dragulch is a little faster
Water.
than Big Menace.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm gonna put a faster one. Anyway.
Also, fairy type poison resists fairy, so I was not gonna do that.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Retro Pump. Again.
Alright,
Retro
time
Pump.
to Ice Punch.
Let's see if it has the what's the ability that it has? Oh, well, let's see if you're lucky.
Well, I am lucky, apparently.
Well, no, the reason I said that is because you use a physical move. It has poison point.
It does. That's interesting.
Okay. Well, at least he didn't get it, so that's good.
And now it's frozen solid, so you know.
It's not gonna matter at the end of the day. Bye-bye. It doesn't have an animation!
Well, yeah, because it's frozen.
I know, but that's the funny bit. Flapple. Oh, that's the apple. One of them.
Yep. And it's 4 times weak
Grass.
to fucking ice.
Mm-hmm. Because it's grass.
And dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So, bye-bye.
Also, this thing is very slow.
Apparently so. Is it?
Yeah, I want to say it is.
I think the other version is slower, though. Axos.
Axorus.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one that has Mole Breaker. Of course.
Not that it
Breaker
matters
guy.
much, really.
No, not really. Actually, let me see. As okay, besides the dragon move.
Unless he has Flamethrower and I switch to the other
No.
thing.
No, it doesn't. It's a dragon move.
Or a fire type move in general. But I'm not using them.
Dragon Claw. Raw, raw, raw.
Rar rar, fight the power.
Get the power down. Alright, so now it's the terrestrialized one. Excalibur.
Excalibur, that's a new one. I believe that's... I guess that's Ice Steel?
Yeah, it's ice, yeah. It's ice.
Sadly, because it's gonna Ceratoise, it's just gonna be pure Steel.
Your dragon.
Right, I don't know why I thought it was Steel.
I mean, this is the Dragon Lord, man.
I mean, yeah.
Let me see. Also, it has only 3 moves.
I just keep it, and then we'll use Flip Turn. I don't think this thing is probably pretty fast, so...
I think it's a bit of a tank.
Yeah.
This guy's big. This thing is big, so...
Probably gonna try a Dragon move, in which case...
It's a... let me see. Okay. I was just making sure or something. There we go.
Probably a Steel type move, which I guess it doesn't matter, because Steel does resist itself. Ironically. Dragons, however, do not resist Steel.
Also, I mean, if it uses the dragon move all the damn time, you might as well bring the fairy Pokemon.
That's
So
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just weaken it a bit with Flip Turn. Then
Yep,
switch
and then-
to Pink Vanish, because he's most likely gonna use a Dragon type move.
Which, by the way, is a physical move that it has. I mean, you'd think it'd be like, oh, is it special?
No point in letting this drag on. Behold the power of the well everything. What do you mean?
Do you use explosion?
I guess that's a
Yeah,
Dragon
about that.
type move.
Yeah, it is.
And it did nothing. Good job.
As well heal Pink Menace just in case, because it has other 2 moves besides that. Let's see. What are the other ones? Let's see. Ah, okay. I just wanted to make sure what it was. Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't have Earthquake. It does have that, but Fairy does resist, so it's normal damage. Also,
There's no ground moves. You don't have to worry about that.
good. It's time to play rough.
Because
Like,
there's nothing-
really rough.
Oof.
Play
Oh,
Hyper Rush. Play
actually
Super
gonna-
Ultra Rush. Rough.
Super Ultra Mega Super Awesome Big ol' Rough.
We don't get Moonblast Shuttle, but we get to play very rough.
I was checking Jita's Pokemon because I haven't seen Jita in a while. Anyway. And you're dead. Bye bye. Next up. Jita.
Jita. Jita.
Ghost
Jita.
Jita.
Ghost Jita. Does she have a ghost type?
Actually, let me have a look at that. No.
Oh, damn it!
No.
The joke is ruined.
The joke's yeah, the joke's ruined. No!
She should have a ghost Nappa.
The mighty dragon has been felled.
A mighty
Yeah.
dragon has been felled.
Oh no! I got
Alright.
action experience. The mighty
Why was
dragon
the okay? So why was the battle? Why we had so much trouble with Grinnet of all things? With what's his name again?
Rika.
Not with Rika. I mean, like last section when we fought. I forgot his name again.
Arvin?
Arvin, yes.
Yeah, Arvin was like.
I guess
it was
because
the
I don't have
squirrel.
many answers against normal types. And the ones I have are either damaged depending on size, weight, and the other is damaged if you can hit.
True. I mean, that's true.
I mean, I could get close combat on Echo, admittedly, and that's accurate.
Oh,
wow. Huh. Wonderful! It's not Pegasus.
No, yeah, you know, he's saying wonderful, but he has to say wonderful!
I'm just so proud of you!
In classes, he does this too.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa. Oh, he's a grandpa. There, want a hug?
Oh, he's old, but not that old, jeez.
No, I think it is our grandpa. Sorry about that, this old man can get like that sometimes.
He's emotional.
I just be overwhelmed. Guess I got to do the talking. Anyways, your result of the elite test to the champion assessment is
complete.
You pass, no doubt about it. I don't know why we had to make suspense for that. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep.
You're amazing.
You're so beautiful. Congratulations.
I know people love Larry, but I love Hassel for that.
I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually
just a wee bit more.
Champion assignment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Yeah, it is a door.
It's a door.
If you're a commander, the final opponent you'll face your test is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing. She's able to strong arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't finding a mighty champion. Except, you know, the actual champion that beat her beforehand.
But you'll be fine.
Though I think you'll be fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch you up your team on the house, so
there
don't
you go.
lose
Now you get full heal. Hey! Nice recon, nice recon.
Really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll share for you as hard as I can.
Does it increase my attack and special attack?
Good.
Good luck.
Even baby dragon can breathe fire. Oh, guess you got over the subs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Yeah, what he said.
What he said, yeah.
Now go, young Montox. Your hands may be small, but let them seize the great victory. What do you mean my hands being small?
Because you're a youngster?
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, that's basically... Now check if the Volt... Is he healed? Is he healed? Yeah, it is healed. Okay, let's go.
I mean, they did say they heal me. If they didn't,
yeah, no,
I would be very upset.
Alright! Now, Jita. A Japanese name is Omodaka, which is a flower, but Jita is based off the Omodaka.
So it's the same thing, really?
It's the same thing! Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, why is her hair like that? That's how the plant looks like, right? Yeah, well,
welcome, Motex. It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test of the battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that might... is your name Cynthia? And does the music play? Because otherwise I'll be very afraid. Because goddamn, that battle was hard. And then there was the battle with Arceus, which also played that song, which admittedly, for me, it wasn't that hard in comparison, which is weird because Arceus was harder than Shining Pearl. So I don't know what was up with that. I mean, also you had faced 8 Pokemon in a row in that one, so you know, that's a bit different.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, yeah, okay, you don't hold back. I alternately am capable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. You're not very good at your job, are you? You're just making me afraid, but I face Cynthia. I think I can face you. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest.
Oh,
what is Nemona? Nimona?
Nimona.
What about Nemona? Oh yeah, what about her? Anyways, but you might manage something wonderful like a champion Nemona did. Okay, so she did beat you. So are you ready for the final? How long has she beaten you then? It had to be at least last year, right? Alright, what do you got?
Jita!
Champion Jita.
Chairwoman
Esprada.
Jita. Spatra is...
Psychic.
Yep. I'm a peacock!
I do hope you can defeat me and become the champion yourself.
This is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Anyway,
Ooh, I'm in a crash. It's faster.
Move,
I guess it is what's it called?
signature move.
No, I meant... Well, that's also too, but I was talking about the animal.
It's the peacock.
Peacock, yeah.
Or an ostrich.
An ostrich, that's the word.
That's ostrich, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's an ostrich.
Ostriches are known to be pretty fast.
Oh my god, have you seen ostriches run? Like, damn! They run so quick. Jeez. At least your spring is faster. Woo!
Apparently so.
Patra is out of the way.
Yes, that was a correct decision in this situation. Please continue.
You found out my weakness. Good job. That's nice.
Go
okay,
goats.
next up is...
I'll keep it and use U-turn.
Yeah, might as well do that. Hello?
God, Jesus Christ, and you scared the shit out of me with that meh.
Because the goats sound like that. I'm sorry.
How dare you.
Goats are pretty much the male version of the sheep. Jeez. Goats are male. And we all know that. My side check. Anyway. Play rough.
I wasn't expecting to know play rough, that's for sure.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
That worked out.
Yeah. Let me see. You know what it had that was a grass move? It's a physical move, and I think it's kind of almost a signature move of its. It's something to do with horns.
Oh, leech horn?
Horn leech. Horn leech. Oh,
Summon lizards.
Have a
Alright, I
look.
guess I do have the move for this.
Let's see. Its ability, obviously, we all
That
know.
was try our new move. Armor Cannon! Look at it go! It's Mega Shot!
It's Mega Man!
It's Mega Man. I do with my defenses.
Also, this thing had a ground move, so thank God you killed it.
Good, that was a great choice
Yeah,
then.
because Avalu can learn ground moves, can it?
I guess so.
Yeah, you can learn some.
Ooh,
Alright,
damn
what's
it, that's
next?
a new one. It's 4 times weak to fighting. Right shoe, don't miss.
Nope.
Optionally, I can use Quad Sire, but
Oh yeah, because it's dark and steel, correct?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
that's
think
right.
he's also probably pretty heavy, actually.
King Gambit, that was assuming yes. Also, its ability is called Supreme Overlord.
What does that do, actually?
Gain strength from the fallen. Basically,
Oh,
there's
no.
3 down. I think it increases its strength. Let me see
Please
what
don't miss right shoe, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy.
Let me see. Okay, when the
Oh,
Pokemon
God.
enters the battle, its attack and special attack stats are slightly boosted for each of the allies in its party that have already been defeated. So it died 3 of them, that's 3 stats.
It's a good thing
Three
she didn't
stages.
use that last, otherwise we'd be dead. Also,
Yeah,
Vizula is
Veluza,
next.
that's the water
Veluza.
one.
Not Vizula. Why do I switch
Veluza.
why do I switch to Z and L? Mode breaker, that doesn't really matter.
No, again, thank God you killed the King Thingamajig because it
The
was
Bolto.
3 because it was 3 stages: physical attack and special attack. Because of how many Pokemon did she die?
Wow,
3.
this is surprisingly easy.
Well, so far. You haven't seen
Glimora.
the Nemona fight. Glimora. Oh, this will become Raw type because she's gonna terrestrialize this one.
Okay.
Also, it has Terra Blast, and we all know what Terra Blast does.
Makes it so that the move is rock, in this
Yep.
case.
Yep. I mean, even if Hope dies, it's okay.
It's okay, it's my final hope. He deserves the win.
The Glimmer looks kind of cool, though. You're
He
gonna see
also looks
Glimmer
like her
later.
hair, too.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, I guess that was the point.
Yeah, I think that's a.
Like, if I
flower
recall
power.
correctly, this has the ability when you hit it with a counter move, like I just did, actually, is gonna drop poison
It's
spikes.
toxic debris. Yeah, it's
toxic debris, which would have been more useful if it was the first Pokemon.
But it's not. So.
Oh, he has Earth Power. I guess I should have saw that coming. Lucky for me, Raichu is a bit more special defensive.
Nice. That's actually good for you. What's the matter? You now want to let something so insignificant fluster you?
Oh! How dare you say that to my Raichu? Ow! Dare! That's
let's
it!
see,
You're getting the hammer!
Because it's a raw Pokemon. Get the hammer! Get the hammer ready!
I mean, you might use Earthquake, but special defense still.
Yeah, special defense, yeah. Her power.
I'm not sure how fast I am, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Fast enough. Gigaton Hammer!
Boink.
Judgment has been passed!
Judgment has been served!
Oh yeah,
Wait a
also I
minute.
didn't be affected because I'm still type still. Was
Wait,
also the reason why I switched to Pink Menace.
Yeah, because toxic debris is pointless!
Aha. Also against flying types is also useless because they're flying.
Yeah, because it needs to hit the ground first.
Yeah. They're immune to any kind of spikes. But not the rock thingy-majig. That one floats up for some reason. And it hits him for double damage too. Well, none of the regular damage they do. You go beyond my imagination so easily.
Well, yeah, this was fast. This was too fast. I hope you're ready for the moon, huh?
Such a overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you the champion Maltex. Congratulations, right now I can really say good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just a minute, I can't hold anymore. You're crying again?
That's the reason I love Hassel more. I'm so sorry.
New Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels in the shine brightest. Champion Maltex. It is now your duty to set example for all the trainers in Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you will find a familiar face awaits you. Professor Oak? Maltex! Oh, it's Nimona.
Oh no! Goku!
Goku! Oh man, I can't tell you looking at you did it, right? You became champion. No, not really.
Not really.
You got jokes, but seriously, you did become champion, right? Yeah. Come on, it's me. You don't have to lie. Just tell me you became champion, right?
Let's say yes.
No.
I'm just gonna move on.
Okay, wait, you did become champion though, didn't you? You champion, yes? Okay, I guess this is the point of the... Yes, I become champion! Shut up! I knew it all along. I got the word from Lappy Man. Okay, fine. Oh man, Maltex, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. There can only be one.
We're part of a
Time to kill Nemona in her sleep. Anyways, which means the true equals, you and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I got one thing to say.
Goku is gonna show you!
Let's you and me, best rivals for life. No.
How about no? Shut up.
Oops, couldn't hear you. I'll say it again. Let's you and me, best rivals for life.
Follow us.
Fine, okay.
Dumbass.
Yes! Tomoya! Don't say that! There are kids watching! Alright, you know what the rivals do, battle their absolute hearts out. I gotta hit you with everything this time. You ready? Yeah. Do wait a moment, Champion Namuna. What's the matter, Lapimera? The Champion assignment has only just ended. I believe the rest will order for Champion Maltex, Palafin, and the others. Champion must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited again. Sorry, Maltex and Palafin. Specifically Palafin. My Palafin has a name! It's Echo! You must ask, the roads... is this a roadside village setting you two want the first battle to equals? And rivals? Not you mention, and that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with a special meaning for you two, or of you two perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere to leap into my Maltex?
Home?
Treasure Eatery. Mesocasa? Good call. That place is where we got all on our journey. That reminds me, Maltex. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know what he told us to go searching our own treasures. Well, I know what treasure I got all of this, and I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me in the full capabilities. Don't tell her we think she's a bad trainer. That's right, I mean you. I'm glad I got to meet you. I'm not saying she's a bad person though. Although she has been stalking me this whole time, so you know.
Also, she's saying Toma, yeah, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Said a Spanish slur. She said a Spanish slur.
Yeah, it's basically a Spanish slur, so I'm kind of surprised they actually let that slide. I'm kind of wondering if they censored that in Spanish, though.
They probably did, actually.
The Battle Code of Mesocasa reveal. See you there.
But first, leveling up. Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I think at this point you should be fine.
Yeah, I think so. The with 4 wasn't too hard, actually. They respect you to
Well,
share.
let me
Fuck
see
you
what
a bit.
Pokemon does she-
I mean, she should have the same Pokemon she's been fighting as all this time.
But all evolved now,
Yeah.
basically.
In you, I suspect she found someone that can battle without holding back. Alright, I guess we're gonna go for a battle.
See if you healed. If it's healed automatically.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, Pokemon Center first. Pokemon Center!
I'm surprised they didn't actually use items now that I think about it.
You use a few, sometimes.
No, I mean the Elite Four. In the
Oh
champion.
yeah, they didn't, no. I'm assuming they realized, okay, this is kind of stupid, let's actually remove that.
Either that or I just didn't give them the chance. I did one-shot most of them.
I guess so. Alright, now there's one thing left for this.
Mesokasa, Mikasa is to Kasa. It's Mesogoza, not Mesokasa.
Yeah.
I am confused. I'm sorry.
You might as well save the game. Actually, no, it automatically saves. What am I saying? Oops.
Yeah, we kind of keep forgetting about that, huh? Unless I turn it off, in which case.
It's gonna be. That would be useful as just for legendaries.
Why? Oh, because of...
Oh no, never mind. I just remembered. Never mind. The legendaries. No, it's the ones with that side quest. The side quest. The ones with the swords. That's the one I was thinking.
Alright, I'm here to battle you in the night sky, apparently.
I think
No
I did
riding
this
zone.
during
No Agias in this this road.
I was gonna say, I think I did this during the day, not during the night.
Good.
Any second now.
There you are, Matox. Are you ready a battle between champions?
No.
Because all the folks here seem to be ready to roll around, including the dolphin and the mouse thingy magic, Taurus. Out there, every single person gathered here. I'm most excited by a mile. Petalui. And Larry's here
Goku!
too!
Goku!
The stage is set. It's all power. It's the final battle, which means we get a different song, I guess.
Yep.
Let's see who comes out on top. I wasn't actually paying much attention to the champion team either.
Also, I think the max level that she has of a Pokemon is 66.
That is pretty high, actually.
And the others are 65.
Alright, we have Rick and Rock.
Think of Rock. This is the Rock one, so you're fine.
Well,
Goodbye,
there's
alright?
many ways I can take this thing out.
Let's turn that's one.
Waited for this time. Greatest battle of all.
Of all. Yeah, shout out to
Alright. You probably have Ice Fangs. I don't know. I have a
Actually-
feeling.
Actually, let me confirm that if that's true. Let's see. No, it does not have it.
Okay. I guess I can
Fangs
switch
does
you
not.
guys.
You guys switch, yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't used Clad Sire in a while, so I might as well give him a time to shine.
It has. Oh no, it has the damn rock status. Move!
What are you
Wait,
talking
wait.
about?
Stealth rock. What does stealth rock do?
Oh, right, that is bad.
Let's see if it uses it. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, actually, I just remember something about poison spikes. If you do send a poison type, they actually absorb the poison spikes and heal.
Oh, that's nice.
And we
Also
do have
use-
Wrist Sire for that. I actually kind of forgot about that.
That's okay. But he used the. I think he used Drill Run, which is the only move that's super effective.
Yeah, because it's a ground type move. Probably should have saw that coming,
Anyway,
honestly.
okay.
That's fine.
But you
Wrist
did
Sire
it.
is the one thing.
Oh yeah, you don't get experience from this, by the way.
You don't? That's so
Nope.
weird.
That's fine.
Anyways,
Form,
ground
that's-
time, ground is not good.
No, it's not. No, it's not ground. Try again.
Steel type, I know.
Yeah, there you go. And the burn.
Then-
Although it has a ground move, yeah, but
Well, I don't think it's very fast, unless it is.
or the warm itself, I don't think it is. Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's not that super quick.
It is warm.
Are you quick? No.
Alright, time for the armor cannon.
Activate the cannon. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know why I'm doing those sounds. Anyway, who's next on the list?
Alright, next up is Gudra.
Oh, that's the dragon. Okay. Okay.
I forgot if he has. Either ways, I guess my better typings are these. Let's
What type move did you?
let's go.
thought?
Well, we could either use Play Rough or fucking Ice Punch.
I mean, why not punching it? It's fine. Oh.
I think he has a lot of special defense and HP, but either way, it's physical.
Okay.
Both of them
Thank
are
God
physical.
you didn't go for a grass move. That thing got Sap Sipper.
Well, I was not gonna go with the grass move against a dragon type.
I mean, that's true. It was like, oh.
So I guess Fairy would still be immune to that.
True. Good was like,
There goes Gudra.
I thought it sounded like the swamps, like.
Alright, Palmot.
Oh, that's the electrical fighting. Palmot. It's adorable though, but it is a bit.
You know what else is adorable?
Pink Menace.
I was gonna say Quad Sire, but that would
too. Yeah, I guess you were right. Never mind. You're right. That one is actually pretty good. Your electrical moves, I guess, but it has fighting moves too.
Well, yeah, it is a fighting type. Let's go for a max potion.
Let me see. What other moves did it have? Well, it has a normal move that's priority. Ugh, okay.
So yes, quick attack.
Yep.
Ooh, ice punch.
And this. We just said all the moves now. We just said all the moves.
Programmatic. Okay. I actually didn't expect it to have ice punch. Definitely.
I think.
Well, I did have heal, so I might survive the next ice punch.
Ooh, I'm actually down again now.
Well, his name is Risk Sire. We're taking the risk. Okay, we took the wrong risk. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, because I was counting like how much HP points you lost. I was thinking, yeah, about that.
Well, don't forget. Well, I did a bit more than half, but I did recover a bit.
But that's not enough. It wasn't enough. Let's hope that it can actually. Let's hope. Obi-Wan, use focus. But first, I must think of a plot.
The plot to beat you. Of course, yes, close combat.
I mean, it will decrease its freaking defense, physical defense.
Which is part of my plan. No, it wasn't, but let's pretend it is.
Actually, you could actually keep healing until it dies. Unless there's another way.
Yeah, it does have the priority move.
Yeah, I told you. There we go. I mean, it's gonna keep slowly dying.
That's true.
Oh, it's halfway in, by the way. I think I think it's almost halfway in HP wise.
You know who else has a priority move? I
and me.
Get to punch.
3 and let's see. Who's next?
Ooh, Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce, that's the evolved form.
I don't have exactly anything good for that.
It has let's see. Besides normal moves, which is the obvious, I guess. What's the obvious? Normal. Giant snake. Let's go.
Oh, this is very tanky.
Yeah, I think that's a goal eventually. That's, I think.
It didn't do that much damage, though.
No. I think Habit Drill is normal. I guess he'll heal. Okay, fine. Yeah, you died. Alright. It's a giant worm. I mean, what could go wrong, right?
Time to bring down the hammer!
Actually, there's one more. Oh yeah, I just remembered. It's the starter after this.
I imagine it would be.
Cyber starter, let's go. And Terrestrialize too. Gotta be pure water, doesn't matter, the end of the day.
No, it does not.
No.
Sorry.
Whack! Whack! You can just play rough, to be honest.
No, I cannot. Don't forget, it changes its typing.
Oh, right, yeah. The water after that. Anyway.
Shine blazing bright, my greatest treasure. Now the only problem is it can use a signature move, and that killed me last time.
Well, yeah. That's Aqua Step, right?
Yeah, which increases his speed by 1 stage. Which might be enough. Especially since I think he's higher level right now. Actually, it doesn't say the levels here.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's not as bad.
Okay, it says the levels there. Okay.
Time to transferlize use the trick! Question is, who's faster?
Well, he did get a speed increase. And he's higher level, so I'm gonna go say that it is faster.
The only way that this thing can die now is through a critical hit.
I decided to go Brick Break because that's super effective. It would have been super effective if I didn't territorialize. So that was the trap. That was my trap. I planned this all along, although I almost died there, so you know.
There you go. And that's it. You're officially done.
Critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. No, it doesn't.
There's no luck in this one. Shut up.
It's guaranteed critical hit. Do you not read the tooltips? Are you one of those 2014 players that does not read what the tools do?
Or the manual. Manual is long. Manual is like a 100-page manual.
Ah, okay.
I'm kidding.
Alright, we did it. We beat the champion.
You gotta wait a bit because it's cinematic and the loading time is awful.
I am not gonna cry. I'm making cry.
It was a magnificent. Why am I doing this?
You did it! You beat the shit out of me! This is legit! You're the strongest out there, Motlex! I mean, you knocked me out flat. I was giving absolutely everything I had! Everything I... yeah, okay. Oh man, a Pokemon better, am I right? I know much better, so much fun I ever even knew. Thanks for an incredible match. You beat me for real this time.
I beat you like other times. Are you saying the other ones didn't count it?
I mean, she was holding back, apparently.
I don't count that. Anyway.
Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick look before round 2. Let's not and say we did. Oh, now, Nimona, you never...
Cheetah's
Which
like,
Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions.
You have to, for the next bit. For the next bit, you have to bring Pokemon again.
Probably won't have time to finish this.
No, because the other one is a bit long.
I might have to leave it for next week then.
Yeah. At least it's just that bit now. So you complete all 3 main stuff. Now...
Rototo. Toto.
Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
Yo, Arvin here. Bow bow. Oh, down boy, don't jump like that. Seems like you're hearing your voice old Musbuff.
Maboostif. God damn, really.
I'll work up Muttex. But what's no call? I never forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About Area 0? Yeah. Of course you do. I don't know at all. Got it in my like a steel trap.
If you said no, he'd probably be like, "Are you serious? Did you forget it?"
Did you forget?
No, I think he says something like that. Like,
well, other folk putting out Padea around has already helped you to make a name for yourself. Build up a goodwill, and that's for sure. So, I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That shows Eve is ready and to tackle everything. So now we're all just gotta go there.
Gotta get there.
Gotta get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready waiting at a 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging. It's this thing, this place, over there.
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching indeed.
I'll do the waiting. One Piece snail phone, I'm so sorry.
God fucking. Bow bow. Alright, I guess we'll be doing that.
Yeah, next up is gonna be now the 0 gate bit. Woo! Where do you want to go? How about Entrosol? We'll do the studies later.
I am gonna need to go to the bathroom very quickly though. So
now the exciting bit.
Going to the bathroom is the exciting bit?
No, the gate.
That makes more sense. Thank you for explaining that. Alright, break time.
Bring a friend inside because they block it.
Yeah, I feel like that was the case. At least in this part of the game, whether you can bring...
I mean, it makes sense. So basically, we have to trade the exclusive Pokemon
No,
that
you can
there.
still come. Just, you cannot do it during this point.
Right.
Because of story reasons.
I mean, I'm doing both story, and it still blocks it.
Does it?
Yeah, it blocks it. So, doesn't matter if it's story or not, it's blocked. We have to actually trade the damn Pokemon.
Let me go check
Oh boy. You can't block, I'm telling you. I went in there. It's still blocked. There's no way for us to do that as a group. Oh well. At least you can save the game, so. Otherwise, that'd be stupid if it wasn't. Take out the break time, by the way, once you're ready.
Just gonna check this though.
I went inside Area 0. Do you want more proof?
Well, yeah, maybe you can't start at Area 0, but that doesn't mean you can't go with it after the plot.
I'm in post-game, and it still doesn't let me do it.
Well, you can't start there, that's what I just said.
Internet blocked, sorry, no connection.
Let's see...
It's like when you try to find cell network and there's no cell network inside. Oh no! How am I supposed to go home? Anyway. Area 0 is kind of a lot of fun.
You need to do it outside Area 0, but you can then both enter Area 0 together. That's what some of people on the forum are saying. You cannot start it there.
That's what
Which means we can do it from the outside and then we can go in together.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we can do that. Actually, let me just do one
I don't
more
think you
raid
can
and
do
then
it
I'll
during
join.
the story, however, since you have Arvin
Yeah,
and the
story
others.
purpose, I don't think so. I mean, you can still catch the Pokemon and hope to God for the best. Or you can do that later.
I mean,
Actually, no, you can't. Actually, you can't catch them. I just realized that. You can't. Because you have people with you.
Yeah, I don't think they let you. I'm sorry,
No.
there's people around. We can't have you having fun in this video game. That would be very silly. Alright, where is the entrance?
The go to the west side. Yeah, there it is. There was an exclamation point up there. Up the crater. There you go. There you go. Oh my god. There's an exclamation point up there. Up on the crate. The crater.
Okay, I was not even close to pointing to that area, so I don't know how you saw that, but okay.
I saw it.
Good for you.
Alright.
This is not a challenge, NS.
I'm not even
This was
saying
not a challenge. I did not propose you that you could see better than me. Because you can, but still.
Try a punch, see how it goes.
I forgot, did I heal? It healed
I
me.
think you get healed automatically.
Yeah, okay, fair. Alright, so we're going that away. And how do we get that away? We get to climb a mountain when it comes.
You have to climb a mountain. That's fine. Now you can climb. It's fine.
It's fine, you just have to climb a mountain.
It's just fine, I guess.
This is fine, we just have to climb up, all the way up. Or you know, you could just not climb for some reason. Alright, I found Area 0 and I found the entrance. That was probably an easier way to get here, actually. There was a gate over there. I just climbed all the way because I felt like...
You felt like a dope.
I'm so glad we went the longest way around. This is Area 0 gate. Was made for researchers who try and observe the inside of the Great Paldea. What folks call it Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of craters, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 apparently where Koraida was born or something like that.
That's what they all say.
Maybe we'll be happy if you can finally come back home. Not that I really care for it or anything. Anyways, our 2 new teammates should be waiting inside the 0 gate because, of course, I guess we should head in.
What if I say I don't want to?
The way home.
And this is the last one. I'm trying to remember how many Pokemon the exclusives here are, because I don't remember off the top of my head. See.
Well, they're basically all the Paradox Pokemon.
Yeah, yours are paradoxes. Mine are just futuristic.
No, they're all Paradoxes.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not counting Koraido, because Koraido you get it later. That's 7.
It is I!
It is I, Goku!
Arvin said that you had tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she got to a battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at Academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten up in a battle.
Ooh.
But more importantly, why so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon?
Calm down, we're not there yet.
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Shut the hell up, Nemura!
And Nemona's the nap of the group. It is weird that the lights are off. But I see generators! What do you mean they're off?
How about you do, Arvin?
The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. But now? It is off, alright. Oh, wait a minute!
Well, now the lights are on.
But why?
I turned them on. There was a switch over there. Seems like they were power saving mode.
Again, generators. I mean,
I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings.
At least you got something good out of it.
Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag.
And Nemona doesn't know this, doesn't she?
Huh?
Nope.
I guess. My name is Spanny. Well, hey! We'll never actually talk. I'm Nemona from Class 1A. How are you in Class 1A? That doesn't make any sense. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Please, make her stop. You talk like way too much. Directly introduce us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer.
Damn right.
Anyway, Spenny here also agreed in a second.
She heard it was to help Montex.
Oh yeah, that. Also, I forgot you're doing Arvin. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not really a venturing type, but I only Montex, and I pay my debts.
Fully
Sure.
or half? She's surprisingly
That's
old-fashioned like that. 50%. Yeah. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. What do you mean she's old-fashioned? And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes Babu Steve and cooking and
I hate everything else.
yeah, I hate everything else.
Do you want to do the robot voice?
Yeah, sure. Biometric identification in progress. Oh, who's talking? Who's that?
You can just set it as well.
Yeah. Hello, Montplex. I've been expecting you. Ooh. It's gonna be good. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well.
Ah, teenagers with attitudes, just as Zordon requested. Ay. Anyways, sorry, who are you?
Oh, you don't know who I am? Well, let me introduce myself again. I'm kidding. That's my mom. Or dad if you're playing Violet.
What? That's Professor Sada? Oh, they have ID numbers.
Nemona student ID number 805C001 and Penny student ID number 803B121. It's in the it's in the trainer card actually.
I don't think that's the trainer card. That's a student ID.
Okay.
I don't think the trainer card has as letters.
ID?
No, it's the trainer ID does not have letters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I thank you for coming.
Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's an honor to meet you in person.
Calm down.
I mean, maybe not in person exactly.
There you go.
Arvin, did you tell Mom about this?
Well, when would I have done that?
To begin with,
I
I'd
don't
like
talk
to.
about my
Oh, right,
family.
you're doing it. I keep
Begin with,
forgetting.
I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. Yes, ma'am. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator. You can see to your right. Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Oh boy. Mom? Nothing's wrong here. Please proceed below.
are they not in good terms? That's not
It's a long story. It's a long story.
Guys, let's
But
explore the Great Crater, baby!
the left side works, right? No. What? What do you mean it's broken? Actually, if you check the other elevator, it says I think it's broken or something. Out of order. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is an out of order one. But then why is it here? Wait a minute. Don't answer that question. Anyway. This is the actual entrance. Here we go.
Biometric identification in progress, and identify
Identities
confirm.
confirmed. Blah, 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 blah. Why are you acting robotically?
Access granted. Lower level to the lower level.
The lower level.
Oh, it opened. It's for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like someone is controlling this thing remotely.
You think? Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Complex? I brought Koraidon with you.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
You don't have it. Yes and yes. That's the choice. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. I'm trying to like sound less robotic here. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able. I'm gonna let you pass one text. You should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Yes.
What, isn't
That's how it
there
works.
like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly?
Well, now we can fly, Penny. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. What do you mean uneventful? They're rolling people into stuff, just like always.
I can't wait to see the Pokemon that live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she capable of fear or what?
No, she's crazy.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, she's just Goku. She's crazy. I guess we better go too.
Oh, but I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Actually, explore the whole place first before you go down. That's what I did. I always check like, oh, what's in here? What's in here?
Was there
Okay.
anything in there?
I mean, there's a few things you can check, but it's just for lore purposes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ready for
No,
the
I'm
worst?
not ready then. Let me check then.
Yeah, there's actually. Well, we're all waiting for you. Just say the word. Okay. Once the camera decides to. There we go. Camera. Yeah, that's the way up. That's the way up, I think.
But the game doesn't want me to do anything here, apparently.
Okay, I think you can check this later then. But yeah, you can actually explore the. There's just boxes and all that, containers. I wonder what the containers are for. Anyway, you gotta talk to Arvin, I think. Yep.
Good, all we need to hear.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Well, you see.
Can I discuss about this? Yep, this has to be cinematic.
It is I guess everyone's favorite mascot.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a really high place. I don't want to be here anymore. What's the matter with it?
Hold on.
Scared of heights?
Fear of heights. Scared of heights.
Well,
That's
no
what
wonder.
I'd say.
Yeah, don't do this in the cutscenes because it doesn't work because it's automatic. Are you scared if we go together? How does that logic work?
Well, here we go.
Get on! Okay.
we have to do the Matrix here.
God, that's terrible for my back. Ah! You guys are heavy, you know. I can only transport one at a time. We're gonna crash! Mayday! Mayday! Yes!
And you crash. That's it. Game over. No, I'm kidding. I hope you're ready for this area, because this area is enormous.
That is a big area.
Yeah. And you're just looking at the top. There's also the bottom. There's actually the top floors, there's the middle floors, and then there's the bottom floors. It's humongous.
There's a lot of floors, yeah.
That's a lot. Whew. Also, I think you can find some. I think you can find Raichu here, which makes me think to myself, really? You can find Raichu here?
This is his habitat. Do you know that?
And now I'm back here again. I gotta sound like obvious. And now I'm back here again.
I think I've died once or twice there. Yeah.
That too. Yeah, poor Koraidon.
Yes. I'm going back to the ball.
Yeah.
Choose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. I don't know.
Maybe it needs the Herba Mystica.
Wait a second. Where's that student council girl?
Did she ran off again?
Yes. What? She's gone. You think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is... I didn't read that. What?
It's amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing in caps, by the way.
Come on already.
Amazing.
Guess your ability would be on tempo, huh?
Funny. Anyway, let's go. Biometric identification in progress. For humans, identifying condition satisfactory, vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Mustn't complain about a landing like that. That is good. That's good what? I'm concerned you might fail given the crudeness of the only available concepts around. Sarcasm detector needs fixing.
Yeah.
What?
I forgot to do that voice. Thank you for reading that.
That's okay. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks. It's on the exterior. Yeah, you gotta find the locks first.
4 locks?
Oh boy.
Alright, we need the keyboard. That would
wait to me, you must visit 4 research... You gotta visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater.
4 research stations with attitude. Wait, what?
Ooh, wait a minute.
They look like this.
Yeah, again, there's no map for this, so you gotta actually memorize the damn place. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Yes, ma'am. I hope you succeed.
Everything is very sparkly here.
Yeah, it is. It's sparkly and it's very bright.
Yeah, I noticed when I was getting the picture for the Twitter, that was super bright. It's like...
And it is bright.
Like, how is this so bright when... oh, you get the giraffe rig evolution here, too.
Yeah, you can.
Also, there's like a bunch of claws, and yet the sun goes through it somehow. And now Greg is playing tier rhythm final bar.
Yeah. I'm assuming he pre-ordered.
Did he? I don't know.
I'm assuming he pre-ordered.
I think he just bought it. Oh, look, Sansy.
Okay, he bought it. What chance? You can get a lot of experience points here now.
Well, apparently Koraidon doesn't want to come out, so we have to run the old-fashioned way.
There's a reason why Koraidon doesn't want to come out.
He's very scared. He's scared. That is very shiny.
That's actually pretty cool looking if you...
That is very shiny too. So this is the side of Great Teleportea. Feels different from seeing our textbooks. Normally, I never be able to hear. I'll let you read this because it's kind of hard to read and talk.
Huh?
Raichu! Buddy of Bell! Hold on.
Its ball. In serio, that's not good.
I can't pause the
game. We even get back up to the surface without it. Should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. What's come through? Your real sob story. And you just call the professor she's down here. Don't go along with something. None of your business, beep squeak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. We're getting all huffy now. Oh, come on, you adventures. Let's have a good time. Okay, fine. It's Chansey. Time to get experience.
There's a lot of fairy dust going around.
That's the point. No, I'm kidding.
This is a fairyland.
It's I mean, imagine Promised Land Final Fantasy 7. This is like the cute way.
For a minute there, I thought you said to the Promised Land.
No. Imagine the Promised Land. It's slowly now. Anyway, let's see. Referee. Let's see if you can find at least the
Breviary.
Oh. Yep. Breviary can be found here. Hi, Breviary, how you doing? Bye. So, Betty, how do you end up with friends with Mutlix anyway? Well, I guess he just really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School was bad. My friends, friendship, well, you know. Mutlix was a big help getting all that sorted out. Wow, so you have people too? Well, he's taking all the gyms. That's impressive. How about you? What about you then, Nimona? Well, that's our classmates. April's back home too. As I said, you should aim to be a champion. He did it. So now I've got a champion button. Wait, what? That's wild. All right there, you two. You think you got cool friendship origin stories with Monflex? They're not compared to what me and In went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. I guess we're all in buds with Monflex Club. Shut up. That's no club. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as a club.
A club, yeah. Come
I'm
on,
the
can you find at least find a Paradox Pokemon? At least one of them.
That only appears after plot.
Oh, it does. Okay, okay. At least find Chansey so you can get experience.
I don't really care.
Let's see, research lab, still nothing. This is insanely huge.
Raichu again! It's Raichu, it's right. Sorry, I didn't want to fight you.
It's a big, big old Raichu.
Sorry about that. Anyways.
It's a chubby Raichu. Oh, they're all in the 50, so technically speaking...
they're faster than Echo, that's where they are. Oh my god, seriously, Echo? We're just playing with it. Echo's having too much fun playing with Raichu.
There we go. Alright.
I feel like each time I play Pokemon games, and when you normally have lower speed than the Pokemon, you normally can't escape the first turn. But it seems like it's always guaranteeing the third turn.
Yeah, I see jump blobs.
Yes, there's those jumps, and there's a Girafarig. Alright, Girafarig, I do not have a reason to have you here, so I'm just gonna punch you now.
I'ma punch you in the face.
Why are you using Baton Pass? What?
It's Baton.
Okay.
Baton Pass. You have no Pokemon. You have no partners. You're alone, Girafarig! That's so stupid me saying it, but it's true.
I miss having Koraidon. Walking is
fine.
hard.
Koraidon will pop in eventually. Just don't worry about it.
Alright, now quick question. Where do I go?
Hold on, there should be a way. Oh,
okay, I found the way down
Oh, there's the center. I just saw it. That's one of the houses you have to go to.
Yeah,
there's the research centers. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Girafarig, more Girafarig.
Oh, I have a cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet that's what we were looking for. Yes, that was indeed the image that
This is the house.
This is the complex, yes. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
Yeah. And? Your point.
What?
Point. Oh, yeah, what were they called again?
Research stations.
Right, I knew that.
You were not even close. What are you talking about?
No, you were not. Shut the hell up, Arvin. Arvin, again, still acts a bit cocky, and I don't like
Well, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's the great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently.
Yeah, sometimes your common sense doesn't work. I'm sorry, Penny.
Shreen! Hey, it's the Pokemon that the Gita will use. The heck is that?
This is a weird one.
That's a Pokemon Primera uses. I didn't know this species could be found in the Great Crater.
This is not the real one, Emona. Are you not paying attention?
Is it not?
I think.
No, this is the normal Pokemon.
Oh, it is. Never mind. Yeah.
God damn it.
So yeah, you can find this one. I'm actually trying to remember the evolved one. I don't think the evolved one can be found here.
I don't know my name. Oh, watch this play, NS. Watch this clever play I'm gonna do. Or maybe not, because it depends how fast we kill this thing.
So it's in the 60s now.
Well, that would have been super effective if we hit.
But it's okay. Well, it's fine.
I was gonna put toxic spikes, and then I switch.
Give it a minute.
I switch eventually to Wrist Sire, and then absorb said spikes.
Dead poison. Yeah.
Disappear from the ground. Poison spikes disappear from the ground. I think normally it would have healed me, but I have full health, so.
Back down on the Lincoln
Okay, bye, Rickorock. Or you can just kill it. That works too.
There we go. Well, one or the other works, so they're both ground moves. It's fine.
I mean, it would have been a good play if I was playing by myself, which I wasn't.
You get experience from this, which is always good.
That is always good, yeah.
Well, Glimora, where did you come from?
Are there gonna be a lot more of these Pokemon down here, you think?
Rare Pokemon, by the way. She says rare Pokemon.
Oh yeah, this is Arvin.
You'd think that was something, please. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow, patronizing much.
Damn.
Easy, you two. Let's just go inside and research the station.
Yeah, please, get inside. Let's stop
Do it.
talking.
Get out already!
No, do the multi-Python one. That is, get a move on! Get a move on! the old joke. It works every time. And there it is. This is one of the research things. Time to get in!
Just wanted to check that really quickly, because I wasn't sure if I could save in this area for some reason.
So
There's an item right next to the door. Are you
yeah,
kidding?
I saw it. I was like, no, well, yeah, it is.
It's like...
It is. Research stations. Also, there's the rest bed, by the way.
Oh,
Remember
good.
that.
Or, I mean, I didn't get much damage anyways.
No, but I'm saying this is actually
Yeah,
good for resting.
Are these Asian ruins? They look far too recent for that.
That's true. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. But this facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero.
So that's why there's a bed here.
Hmm?
Looks like we can use this place to rest up if you need to.
Yep. Mudlice, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel.
Let me read the books.
Did I read the books first?
We
It's just
determined
like
this energy, a crystallization, is linked to
to being we
being
call
called...
blank.
Oh man, I love blank!
I'll say blank just for the hell of it.
Interlocking exoplates comprise of blank and shall somehow cause this phenomenon of terrorizing. Okay, that's just talking about terrorizing.
Which I've done
So something causes terrorizing.
I'll do the next book.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, here we go. Let's read the next one. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research. And made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals.
Which I guess you are.
You are now! You are now! Anyway. Yeah, this bed is basically a rest. Basically, these homes are also rest homes. You can actually fully
And
recover
also
and
plot.
whatnot.
I probably should do this, huh?
Yeah,
I was gonna most leave it
Basically,
in.
the others are just containers, that's it.
Press it. We wouldn't.
Who wouldn't? Lock disabled, 3 or 4 locks still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Also, you saw a teleporter on the right.
Right.
That teleporter, once you get more research stations, you can teleport to any research station.
Including the beginning?
Visited. Yeah, from the very beginning, yeah. Which is always good.
Man, that elephant is really smaller in perspective.
I almost never saw my mom in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, Bubble Steve was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it, try to just be proud that she was a famous genius. But the truth is, I would rather just had a more even if she wasn't great, I've seen her for ages now, unless you count seeing her in the news or something. I'd at least get emails sometimes, even though stopped a couple years ago, then she appears out the world, talks to me when it comes down to some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. God damn. You lunk. Good lord. How many insults does Penny knows?
So that one.
Lunk.
This is where all the good boys are.
Yeah. Anyway, also there was an item over there. You can skip them, it's fine. You're not gonna miss much anyway. Venomods, which is the normal thing here. So many
I kind of wonder
Venomods!
why the area here is all sparkly for some reason.
Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? Wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like crazy violent rampagey sort of thing. Sure, it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt Bubble Steve real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. What's that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. You don't want to. That's what I figured you'd say. They're really tactless sometimes, Demona. You know that? Ooh, burn. You got 1 revive. Congratulations. There's a Chansey.
Shansy's gonna die. Not today, because I don't feel like it, but still. Woohoo! I don't know why I'm doing that voice.
Well, sounding like her name. I'm trying to remember what the character was off the top of my head. Alright. Second one. Again, the difference of like distance between one research center to the other is like humongous. Why did they have to make you walk all the way?
Yeah, because Koraidon is being a coward right now, I guess.
What a coward, am I right?
Which makes sense considering the plot, but...
Yeah, you're forced to go... Oh, Halucha! Hello! Oh, there's the second one.
There's another good boy! Or girl,
There's another...
in this case.
Yeah, and now let's go see the second one. Now, once you're done with this, what's the word?
Yeah?
Research center, I want you to touch the teleport.
Why?
Because you're gonna see that the other options are available. Basically, the other research stations
Oh,
you
okay,
can teleport to. So you
Second
gotta
research
chill down.
station about time too.
Are you tired, Penny? Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
It's what? What does that mean, Alice? What do you mean with that?
Penny doesn't like walking. He doesn't jog too much, you know.
Anyways, let's head in and take a breather.
No, you gotta tell. Let's hit in a breather.
Oh, right, sorry, I guess I was
I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm just full of surprises.
I'm human. Sure. That wasn't a compliment, you know. I was being sarcastic, you freaking jackass.
Oh my god, it's a Jigglypuff with a giant puff.
And that's one. I actually like the hair of this one, to be honest.
Hey look, a Jigglypuff.
So
It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here.
What's the name of this
Which we saw a bunch of Raichus! Do you not like Raichu? Do you have a thing like a Raichu, Penny? Am I finding this out?
Okay, I know what this one... I just checked what this thing was called.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
It's adorable, alright. Yeah, about that. It still has the...
It is also part Xehanort.
Hello there.
Oh god, it talks. Puraga!
It's very alright, but yeah, about that.
Motix,
Oh,
it's battle time.
Oh well, obviously.
It's fighting time!
It's very,
Wait,
but...
do not send your Umbreon, Penny.
No.
She sent her Umbreon. God damn it, Penny!
It's the only Pokemon that she could use. Anyway,
admittedly, I guess to be fair, this is a new species, but still, Jigglypuff is now fairy, so you know.
well, it's not called Jigglypuff. I think it's called...
It says right there, it's Iron Tail. Screamtail, rather. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Screamtail because of the hair. I get it. I got that.
And Umbreon took that like a champ.
Also, it's fairy, but it also has another type. It has 2 types.
And that would be... We're finding out soon as I get my Megaton Hammer!
You'll figure... I mean, I think most of the Paradox Pokemon have dual types.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Dark Pulse didn't do much. Well, it didn't do like... It was normal. Beat all eyes. That's physical attack, but it doesn't do physical. Oh, fuck rest. I forgot to think of do rest.
I mean, every Pokemon can learn rest. Granted, some Pokemon might not be able to use it because of abilities.
Okay, super effective. Okay, the other type that this has is Psychic.
Ah, interesting.
So, okay, super effective because it's fairy.
That's why Umbreon's attack did normal damage.
Yep, it wasn't
Seriously,
super effective.
what was that? Damn thing scared me alpha to that. It was definitely kind of fiercer for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it?
Is it called Jigglypuff anyway? No. It's
Come on.
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that we were done for.
This is not Five Nights at Freddy's, Penny. Shut up.
This is not a horror game, Penny.
No, it's not even a horror game, period. Or like Bioshock or whatever. Jeez. Alright. Confirmation
I am
2.
here to do something. I don't know what I'm here.
You gotta activate the button again. Also, this books. Good! More lore! Woohoo!
Well, this looks like it's pretty much the same as the first research station.
They're all the same.
Seems
Shut
like
up.
wild Pokemon coming here. We should be safe to catch our brat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is our haven.
Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon?
Alright, what do you have to say, Arvid? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these?
What's that book? Most of Area Zero, as the senator further in Area Zero, has begun to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though they wonder if they were huge fierce beasts indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for that time.
Ooh. Someone died.
As a member of the survey team captured a photograph of Chance, I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon as Dolphin, yet differences at such sheer size and shape. Its back was set apart.
The bar. Basically, this is the reference to the both games. Dolphin, Digimon is different.
Yeah. Most of Area Zero.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. What do you think, Mothlex?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think?
I think you're okay. They're Pokemon still. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Which is, I am you, and you are me, whatever. Professor?
Alright, do you want me to give you the long explanation or the short explanation? Some of the life forms are the ancient Pokemon that live in the distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon?
That's awesome!
Oh,
come on, there's no way that's possible.
We're facing dinosaurs.
Yes.
Now, the Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. Summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. How's that even possible? So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost?
At the time machine, you mean they actually travel to
and
from the past?
Can you go to the future? No. It is theoretically possible to travel to the past, however, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present.
Oh, that's so horrifying.
Can't fix everything. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I'd like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easy for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Motlex, press the button again, please. Just press the button, please.
Just do it. Do it!
Alright, after this... Oh yeah, the books. Read the books after this. Gotta press it. Why not? Well done. Continue your efforts, blah 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 blah. Hey, Motlex! You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she's supposed to fix whatever all this is. You are. And you should be the one to carry it. And you get the book. Congratulations, you got the most important book in the entire game. The Great Expedition. Yeah, Heat is the author. Take care of it for me. Okay, Motlex?
Let me just check
books,
that.
let's read them. What more, Lord? Not the Scarlet. Well, Scarlet book I think is what we read before, I think.
Oh, there's nothing we can do with it.
No. But that's okay.
First, I can resume the Terra project. I'll move to research the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystal makes our experiments much more unstable.
Ooh, there was some earthquakes here, huh? Okay.
The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output may corporate backers threat, but research their possibilities we only dream of. Wait. Test Paradise will be ours to create. Okay.
Oh God. What have I said? All right, now the teleporter. Can you, if you can, check that real quick? Because that teleporter now, if If it shows,
You can go to
see?
gate and station
Yeah, you
1.
can zero gate or the first research station. There you go. Now you can go all the way up,
Or I can keep moving.
which is what you should be doing. But basically, yeah, basically this is just to show you. Oh yeah, you can go back to the beginning if you feel like it. If you don't feel like pretty much climbing all the way, which takes forever. So just teleport. It's best this way. What are your parents like? What are your parents like, Mona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Be serious. I don't know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rolltown Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. It's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. Simone's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. No way. That's not my thing. So yeah, guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. Big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I want. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. God damn, Penny. What is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. Wow, Clingy makes up weird names for me, like Pen Pen. Most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. And it's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you have to take his side? What about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. It's alright. Alright. There should be another one here somewhere. Oh, Raichu's. Raichu is gonna show you!
Raichu everywhere!
Oh yeah, Raichu is like everywhere here. Like you have no idea. Oh, there's another one. Bye, Chansey. Bye, Chansey. There's the other station. I think it's 3 on the outside, and I think there's 1 on the inside, if I recall correctly. Brick, Venomous. And I think there's some caves here as well. Which I believe you can find Vaporeon if you're in the water. I think in the water Vaporeon can appear. Which it did happen to me a couple times. Now it's just Corviknights.
This is where the Corviknight hides from the pink menaces.
Oh yeah. Alright, now the research station. And why are you so excited? I'm not. Dang it.
You got show for a minute. Anyways, something gonna jump out of us again. 100% guaranteed.
About 99.9.
Oh, Penny, such a worry. What? Huh? Da-da-da!
Oh, there's the dolphin I was talking about.
See?
I forgot what type matchup.
I think it's ground fighting.
Yeah, it is. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Because in my game, I believe is... Let's see if I can find it. Give me a minute. It's ground steel.
Right.
There's ground fight. Fighting.
I'm gonna read this since you're taking your last time. Wait a sec. This is like that Titan Pokemon we saw.
Yep. Except it's just
so
normal
it was
size.
an Asian Pokemon all along.
It's a dinosaur!
Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? You look seriously strong. Well, Motrix and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave this to us.
Okay.
I see you have found my home, child. But this time I'm my own advantage. You also are shorter. Shut the hell up.
I mean, the one from Violet is not that big either, so
And now I can see through the ground.
That's amazing. There we go. That's better. Anyway, Intimidate, that's always good because this thing is a physical attacker.
He sure is.
This is all physical tanker. Ugh. Now then again, most of these are. Bubble Steve, do something good. There you go. He was thinking the same thing. Oh, you mean this? Okay.
Just in case.
I think you could do it without terrestrialization. I think.
I'm just doing that in case he doesn't kill and he does use the earthquake, so that way I'm not weak to ground.
Fair enough. B is going to kill. Blah. Wait a minute. How am I doing that?
Everybody plays rough today.
I like how Great Tusk was like, and then,
And now I can
You
see
can
underground
level up,
again.
so it's actually pretty damn good if you ask me. All the level ups. Woo!
See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for out the Urban Mythica came from down here. You two got to meet these Pokemons before the Creator get together jealous?
Jealous!
If you got things to winter ancient roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sad doing anything to keep it under control? How could she let this happen?
You see. Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up! Come on, let's get into that research station. Please!
Please, 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 please!
Please!
I want to be outside with these two girls, they're scary.
One just wants common sense, the other just wants to go crazy. I hate this. This is the worst group ever.
Why can't we be middle ground?
Oh, one book.
Number Station 3, whatever I said.
Yeah, there's 3, yeah.
What are we doing after all, walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need the rest? You feel rough with Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned the time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right?
Yep.
So what about Koraidon? Isn't he pretty likely that's also one of those ancient Pokemon?
Maybe.
You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It kinda is giving me ancient vibes, even the name sounds pastly.
Pasty.
Pasty?
You passed E. That's how she said it. That's
Wait a
stupid,
second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin!
What?
You like Koraidon in a ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? I still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everybody's star
Little
pupil.
star pupil.
Guess I got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine.
I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point.
I'm gonna do the reading from now on just to speed this through.
Professor?
Koraidon, which I entrusted to Matrix, was the first Pokemon I was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of the genetic makeup was its
behavioral patterns misbehave.
Came to realize that as I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon that was still commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Koraidon. So there's another one. Spoilers. I mean, she already said it, actually.
Arvin already just did the thing.
You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
Ooh.
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. And what from me family reunion? Or not. Exactly, I imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Matrix, please disable the next lock using the central panel there.
What if I don't want to?
Yeah, right, I don't want to, I'm sorry.
I see there's a book, so more lore, but it's just now one book.
Well done.
Interesting.
Only one remains now. Please continue to the final station.
And now the book. Let's. You might as well read it. Let's see what this is.
Our time machine research healed the triumph Pokemon from the ancient past.
That's Koraidon. I think this is the Koraidon.
Expecting a new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. That's all. Probably should heal.
I'm just checking something here. Okay. Alright, now the next one, if I recall correctly, is inside the cave now.
We go inside the mountain, where do we go?
We're going inside of the cave now. Yeah, now it's inside. Yeah, there it is. It's just straight ahead.
Oh, it
President
sure
Nature
is.
Pokemon.
There's a bunch
One
of
is gonna see
Burberries
how-
here for some reason.
God damn, yeah. Gotta let me in. I still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. It's still scared. That was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. Just a weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together in the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret. I had to take care of it for her too. That's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. Few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my mom took it. Went back to Area Zero. It made
Oh, we
sense
can now
because the Pokemon
find the
from a different
Jigglypuff thing.
Yeah. Yeah, if people found out, they'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon again after that. For ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but... Felt like I'd lost my mom, blah blah blah. Okay, cutscene. Waterfall!
Sandfall?
I don't know. It's one of the two. Oh god. The game is slowing down.
Of course it is. Oh my gosh, look at all of these huge gorgeous crystals. They look like they'll go all the way to the bottom.
Well, duh. What do you expect? Also, I see the research center. I saw that from the distance.
Ah. Can I jump down?
No. That'd be cool, but no.
Once sleeping, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Or we know we could use the app for the Rotom fun. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the
There's no
professor
ice
down
physics.
there is somewhere waiting for us. So they meant the cliff at us.
I know. I get it. No, I said no. No because I was no because she said watch our step. I guess the cliff, but imagine if it was ice as well.
Yeah, that
Watch
would have
step,
been
don't
bad.
touch the ice. That would be bad too. Maybe there really is treasure down here. Yeah.
Yeah, this place is something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you're already dying
died.
went somewhere.
Is this purgatory?
Is this me, or do the crystals give off the same glow as the Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. I mean, I did read the book about them finding about terrestrialization here. Only one way
yeah.
to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. Walk and walk.
And walk.
I'm sorry, I can't use emotes.
No. No cell service. Damn it! Why is there no cell service? Anyway.
There's now dragons.
Yep.
And Gargalo. Narsak.
Nargles. So Koraidon came to our age through the time machine. Did he live here a while with the professor along with one of his kind? That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it. Sure. Aw, that's great. Chance to unwind the best. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. Seeming to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? And Penny's like, are you serious? Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. It doesn't get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just think about school maybe one to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe I got her down here in Area Zero, just like Bubble Seed? Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change way into its battle for Warnham anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. No, I'm not just saying that because I feel super bad on myself. Seriously, well at least you said it, not one of us. Well, you're kind of unbelievable, in a mostly good way. No, she's not, shut up. What are you talking about? She's not unbelievable in the good way. She's always unbelievable in the worst way possible. The last research lab. And why is it shiny too? Wait a minute. This is the... Oh yeah, you can actually check this.
What? Oh,
This one doesn't work because you can tell it's, you know, it's all turned off.
Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks
It's
like
all
something
off.
went berserk in here.
Hmm.
Yeah, but what? Hey, well, children.
Hello, children!
Professor,
Hello,
you
Chef.
scared us.
No, she's
I'm
a chef.
sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry, hello, children.
Wait, what?
Come again? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Initiating.
Auto-correcting? Is that it? Is that auto-correcting? I was auto-correcting. So funny.
The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Must like... I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all.
What does this all mean? And that doesn't work because it's turned off.
You want to press the button? Sure.
Yeah, sure. Does it still work?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, it does work.
You should have known. You played the game.
Yeah, okay. I was messing with you. Okay. You hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
See the L how it was misplaced there?
Forgive me. My previous transmission, there seems to be some digital interference.
Digital signal?
That's not what that was.
Oh, Arvin does know this.
What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Go figure.
Yeah. Also book. 2 books, actually.
We do have 2 books. Let me read. My new assistant has an intellect of technical skill to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. But we even brought the second corrider via the machine to alter this one that proved aggressive.
Oh, this is the other one.
I need more people, more time. That man walked out now long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it be taking them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. So I think that the man... I don't know if you remember, but in your version they probably say she instead of he.
Yeah.
Which means I think this means that this version of Turo just went away for some reason.
Yeah. And in my version, Sarah ran away. Excuse me. There's a bed.
After the kid was born. Well, I don't want to deal with the kid, and well, I don't want to kill a kid in this dimension.
No, they got a bad divorce. Damn.
So about your father.
About your dad. It was almost like, oh, no, he can't be. He's already, like, foreshadowing what it is. The way Arvin said it, it was like, are you foreshadowing again, Arvin?
That's my stick! No one takes my stick! I foreshadow a buttful of things!
And now I'm gonna go all the way down. Oh boy.
And with only 10 minutes to spare.
There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? He was just a little dramatic player to get us all jazzed for more adventure. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to get to see a doctor. That's just not right. I'm pretty sure that call was really...
You can get shards here.
It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Montlex. Okay. You get Terra's shards here more often. Because again, you're inside of what do you call a Terra shard crystal dungeon. Well,
I got what you say. Yes.
Yeah. Basically, you get a lot of shards here, which is amazing. Unfortunately, it's randomized.
So we cannot climb for one.
Fighting.
I guess that's why everything is so sparkly around here. The game decided to first for like a second there.
For a split second, yeah. There's the peacock. There's the ostrich. Excuse me. Hello, ostrich.
Why do we confuse peacock with ostriches?
I know. No, peacock is like smaller.
We already have a peacock Pokemon.
Yeah. Peacock, ostrich, and a flamingo. And a flamingo named Flamingo. Go figure. Anyway.
Is your amigo the flamingo?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna make an appearance in some of the amigo.
Special guest, flamingo for Pokemon.
Exactly. There you go.
He's a flamingo, and he's your amigo.
He's your amigo now. Yeah. I mean, the Blitz is cool and all, but oh my god, it's humongous.
Some would say it's humongosaurus.
Damn right. You got a Shadow Ball. Congratulations.
Oh man, I like the reflection. Can I see my reflection? Kinda, yeah.
You can kinda see it, yeah.
And somehow, sometimes I don't have a hat, and sometimes I don't have glasses.
I scream. I love this scream.
Acrobatics! Oh no, he's playing rough. He's playing hard
Oh
to
no!
get.
Not bad. This is not good. Anyway, fortunately they're all in the 50s, so technically speaking, you should be okay.
Ooh, psychic fangs.
Yeah, there's a physical one. It's fine. I think physically wise it's not that great. Well, you know what they say. Here comes the judge.
Here comes the hammer!
It's not a gavel, it's a hammer, and you're gonna get squished. Guilty as charged! You'll catch these later, so... I mean, you could have catched this one, but you might as well catch them later.
Indeed, I
by
guess I
order.
went the wrong way. Oh no, there he is. So yeah, the wrong way.
There's the entrance. There's the entrance.
Oh
Also,
my
this
god,
whole...
it's the mischievous one.
Yeah, look
Which-
at that. That's
It's technically
pretty
exclusive
cool,
to your version, but like the Paradox Pokemon
that one's
exclusive.
darker, though.
It's apparently a
Yours is
very
like-
good Pokemon too. Like it's been used in competitive.
It's called, hold on.
We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see the legends, the treasures down here are for real?
Oh boy.
Yeah, right. That's a fluff of white to fill of textbooks. Rototo.
Chink, chink. Ka-chink. There you
Oh
go.
shit, you done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystal here is Area Zero possesses a particular energy.
Peculiar energy. Well, duh. No wonder.
This energy can alter functions, living things, and optimize the performance of
Machinery. Machinery.
It is the same energy that allows the Pokemon to territorialize.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this entire building territorialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implies something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made of crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though you might not many know it.
Now we do.
Since you have disabled all the 4 locks, the gate of the Zero Lab should be open now for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside.
Ooh.
They will likely make you break for freedom.
For freedom. Freedom! Somebody says freedom.
With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare themselves as well, then open the gate.
Okay. You already kind of healed, so you're fine.
You got me Motrix here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well
Ah,
then,
shut
that
up,
puts all
Goku.
my worries to rest. Or not.
Not really. I think this takes a while. Like, I'm trying to remember how many...
Yeah,
battles
we
already.
won't be able to beat this in time. So we probably have to call it. If I didn't take so long with that interview, this wouldn't have been a problem, honestly. You decided to press the button. Hold it. Huh? Why are you finally caps up into the lab? Look, if the two is a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we should also have Koraidon help. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it, in the intellect of the grotto, it will be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came to Area Zero. And it can't even enter Battle Form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it will fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out to the ball now, maybe you'll be able to find it some way too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Motvix. Let Koraidon out. Sure, why not? I guess? Alright, come on, Motvix. Now that Koraidon is ready, it's time for us to open that gate.
Oh boy. See how long this takes. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Let's add the Sonic Adventure 2 intruder alert bit.
Intruder. Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, it did say there was more than one.
There was no. It was just one more. That's it.
Yeah. Which is exactly what I said, but okay.
The original. It's big. It's a bit of a bigger Koraidon though.
No, this one is the one that they first got. Then they got this one because it's the aggressive one.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Have you been eating lately?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not as friendly as I guess. Yeah.
Huh?
Something's not right. I think the music is not synced.
I think it's Dragon Fighting, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this one is Dragon Fighting.
I'm going home.
I am just going in. Don't mind me. Rah rah rah. How am I doing this? This is so stupid. Rah 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 rah.
Roar, roar! Fight the power.
Damn.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close of getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon, the poor thing is terrified. Guess the other one isn't really his pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon is giving off some really bad vibes. Not that I should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get back into the battle farm, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yes. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh?
Do you want a sandwich?
Do you think that other Koraidon was the one that dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say that the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh.
Oh!
Those Pokemon! Rumble. What the?
It's just 3. Where are the rest of them?
It's all 3 of them.
It's just them. I'm trying to remember if you face all 3 or you just face 1. No, you face 1, I think. If I recall.
That's a lot of paradoxes. It's pretty obvious
That
you're not here all to roll out a friendly welcome mat.
No.
We're actually pretty friendly. Welcome!
Welcome!
I don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even the fella's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting for this. Come on, Mothlex, let's do this together.
What? What? You're not seriously facing them, aren't you? Yes, I am. Oh. Hi. Okay, you gotta face. I think you gotta face the 3 ones. So this is the first one, which you already did. Round 1, fight! Rom doesn't do much though.
He says as he kills the Viking Rock.
I think fortunately she has more. Or it's just
No,
one,
my
I don't
brother's
remember.
here earlier. Let's wrap this up quickly.
Yeah. Okay, that's it, and now... I think he plays 3 Pokemon if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
I think.
Let's see.
Alright. It's his
I
ground,
got a
thingy
neat
bitch.
click. Could have called it before we pressed that button if I knew that we were gonna get this many battles.
Gudra. Yeah, she has more Pokemon. There you go.
Okay.
She just released Goodra.
Release the thing. The dragon.
There we go. That's one. There's gonna be some cutscenes, and then you gotta go for the next match.
Spring is
You
running
get
Leaf
what?
Storm. I do not care about Leaf Storm. It's a special
Leaf Storm
attack.
is okay, but eh.
It's a special attack, so it doesn't matter anyways.
No. Alright, that's one.
Wow, they're really strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that.
Oh, do you want us to be quiet the entire time?
Yeah, why are they coming at me? There's someone broke, okay. Well, to accept me out here.
Alright, now it's the... This is the Mushroom Paradox one, if I recall.
Yeah, it's all Among Us.
This one, I think, is... Well, it's grass, but there's another type.
Brood
Brood Bonnet.
Bonnet?
Bonnet, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, this has two types. One is grass.
And one is not grass. I actually don't know what's the other type either ways.
It's dark. Dark.
Ah,
Dark. Dark type as well.
good.
Burn it. Burn it to the ground. As we'll see here. Yeah, there you go. See, Dark Pulse doesn't do much. There you go.
Armor Cannon!
Basically, just wait till someone uses a Dark move to show off that, oh, Dark doesn't work. Dark doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? At least you get experience out of this.
Yep.
Alright, third round, which I think is the last one.
Yes!
The ancient, by the way, Penny said the ancient past must be terrifying. Or must
Oh
have
no,
been
they're
terrifying.
running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, oh, God. Hold on, Nemuna. Why do we get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope you two them handle their part. But at least the crowd is cleaning up out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left, which is a goddamn whatever this is.
This is mischievous.
Alright.
It's
Okay, I'm gonna actually
Watermane.
break my rule when I actually wanted to tell the type since I have to wrap this up.
This is Ghost Fairy, if I recall
Ghost
correctly.
Fairy. Well, that is a typing I do not know what to deal with. Steel, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, can you use Ghost moves against it? You can, right?
That also works, yeah, but
Yeah, that's also another weakness that it has. My shock, it missed.
why did it use it on the dark type? What are you doing?
You failed! Good job.
I can't believe you.
Good
All
job,
this
you failed.
time, and you decide to do that. Okay,
Kind
fine.
of a shame I don't get this Mischievous, because this Mischievous looks so cool. Such a cool Mischievous, to be honest. Crunch.
Apparently, I didn't need to worry because he just decided to murder that fucking poor thing.
Good
And
job.
she keeps doing that. Why? Okay, I don't know if you watched the whole Let's Play of Sugar Conroy playing Coliseum, where it did have a Mischievous and like no, they will always use normal type moves on it. It's like the reverse here.
Eesh, jeez.
See the power of friendship, it has a perfectly sync. All thanks to the Titan hunting together.
Yay.
Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face the other one of your kind. Well then let me take you on of the burden. The strangles in nothing in me and Buffy here, you can take them. Barf.
You have a fire Pokemon?
So Matex, take your
probably
partner
do.
there and take care of business. Got it.
Yes.
I'll go,
Yes, sir.
go fighting us at last. My boy, if you can't wait to battle either.
Ruff, ruff.
He's a dog. Rhydon?
No.
You really ruined
Yeah?
my childhood, you know. It's not like seeing a coward getting scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing power if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks, save the game.
indeed.
Hey.
Alright, I need to call
Hey.
it, because my brother arrived early. I mean,
Yep.
I would have ended here anyways, but still.
So next time, it's
Next
time
time
for the
we're
end bit.
finishing the game, and I guess collecting some Pokemon?
because why not? That's always good to do.
Yeah. So that will be next time, which will be on Friday, because we don't do because it's the last week of the month. So I'm visiting my parents. So we're only doing the stream on Friday, which is fine because we can beat the game at that point.
Yeah.
And then from there on, it's gonna also just be once a week, and it will be on Thursdays.
Okay.
But we'll do it still on Friday because we technically didn't beat the game. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.